Welcome back, everybody. We had a different kind of session last week, so I'll give a quick recap to kind of let you guys know what's going on and kind of the situation at hand. At the behest of Casimir, uh, like a week or so ago, requested some assistance with traveling to the Amber Temple, where he is convinced is the location where Strahd got his dark powers from. Convinced that he could procure some powers of his own, and as well as a way to perhaps usurp Strahd. He enlisted the help of Henry and Rudd, and by association, the whole party. Freaking hair in my mouth. God dang it. Okay, I got it. I swear, to this day, like 5 years later, I still get Miko hair in my mouth somehow. It's crazy.
Oh, not Rico.
Um, but you guys made the long trek up through the mountainside after having a pretty quick boat ride with the assistance of Thrud, and arrived at the Amber Temple, a kind of crumbled, decayed temple with these amber statues that kind of set on the outside. Upon entering, it seemed like abandoned and kind of sparse of life, and kind of roaming about the upper level of the Amber Temple, stumbled upon like this theater, which was seemed to be like a learning area where lectures would take place. And Shriek had stumbled upon a human male to the name of Villainous, which you guys don't know because nobody asked him.
I've gone Andrew.
um, but he was burned and scarred, and in a panic, kind of said that like I'm not leaving this room until somebody takes care of the golem that's out there, and just very scared. And kind of enlisted the help of like, hey, if you guys go take care of that, I'll give you this. And kind of held out this magical pendant. Um, but I mean, you come to this point, entering or exiting through this kind of this cracked floor hallway, opening these double doors to see this rather large, 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of like this cracked amber, and it kind of goes and looks at you, Thrud, and like puts up his fists like this. So, let me pull up the music for it. I would like you, holy shit, to roll initiative. Everybody in the mother. There's a Sirenscape that's playing in the background.
Copy that.
Damn it, Sirenscape.
Ooh, dirty 20? Jeez.
Where is that?
Also, dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Kane,
my
what's your dexterity there, my friend?
It's a +1.
No, your total dexterity number.
13.
15.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
We all
Sweet.
rolling high.
I'm gonna roll.
You see, we all rolled high.
We all rolling high.
Wow.
Everybody.
Ugh.
Every single one.
Don fell over.
Everyone that matters. Yeah.
Good to see your guys' beautiful faces. Where is
Oh,
your
no.
face, JD?
Hold on. It's on my head. Here it is.
You're not like Orochimaru where you peel your
Hold
face
on. Let
off
me go.
and shit.
Let me go.
Oh, Lord.
I have to be so much more attractive.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I decided to grow my hair out like yours. Look at this. You like that?
Whoa.
It's my last time in my life that I'm gonna be able to grow it out like wild. So
Why? Because you're gonna go into the business world?
professional job. Yeah. Can't.
Oh man.
Yeah. Start having to get fades and stuff. You know.
You wanna hear how humiliating it is to work in the professional world?
So,
I had a meeting with my senior operations manager who like runs the building,
Hmm.
and we had like a touch base, and I was leaving, and I turned around, I wanted to say thanks, but instead I just said Franks, and then I left. I was just like, I'm out of here. I can't. I was like, I'm not even gonna like acknowledge that I said that. I'm out.
Franks.
But Franks left.
And then I
Not very
left.
good food.
Ay.
How
Ooh,
does
top of the round.
pact magic work? What is pact magic?
Pact magic is essentially like where spellcasters get a type of ability that's called spellcasting. It's called pact magic for warlocks. So it's just
so
it's
essentially your patron giving you access to what they know.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yep.
You made a pact with a
uh,
bagman, and he gives you stuff that he can use.
because you're set up the way you are, you're able to utilize spell slots across both for that.
Okay.
So,
So
you, as far as like a warlock level 1, you get one first level spell slot that's granted to you via pact magic.
oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
But per rules as written, you're able to kind of use either or.
And another thing, Rob, being a warlock, all of your spells that have a level are always cast at the highest level available for them. So, like, if you have a spell that can go, like, you can upcast, it is always cast at the highest level.
It's different if you're multi-classed.
Because my
He doesn't
sorcerer-
have to. Yeah, he doesn't have to upcast.
I wish I would have knew that when we were doing last campaign. That would have been nice to know.
I was looking into it and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, okay, this is fair.
A lot more helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Help!
But speaking of Russell, Thrud, you're at the top of the round. You kind of are looking in this room with this 10-foot, like, it looks cracked in areas. It looks like it's been here for a while and has seen some damage already, but you can tell its intent is to move in towards you, to engage.
How tall is it?
10 feet.
And so, I'm assuming Thrud would, like, roughly be, like, hip level, give or take.
You're a little bit, yeah. Maybe a little bit higher, like belly button level, maybe.
From pretty much, like, Thrud's height down, you said it looks damaged. Is there, like, any, like, significant cracked areas from there down? Waist down?
It's kind of like all over, right? Like you've got there's not an area where you're looking and assessing the situation where you're like, that looks like a weak point. It just looks like it's just cracked from age. But as it moves, you can see the amber itself is almost fluid. It looks like alive almost. Well, it is alive, but you know what I mean.
And then squares are 5 foot?
Yeah.
Third move in. And I'm just gonna kind of like aim right hip area on this guy.
No, I gotta move him on a square. There we go. Sorry, that works. Unless you want to move farther over. It's up to you.
And like I said, just gonna aim for mid hip.
Is it the kazoo kid?
Spin it around. That's the side you play it. Is it broken? Let me see.
No, it goes this way.
This is some battle music we got going on.
As Thornton
Bard
pulls
training.
back, I am going to use reckless attack.
Yes.
So,
18 to hit. That hits. Nice. Kind of smash into it and like little bits of amber kind of bust off the side and kind of fall to the ground.
swing 2. I'm just going to kind of double back on that same section.
There you go. 21. That hits. Oh, nice. You smash the other side of its kneecap and it kind of flecks more kind of this amber material onto the ground, and it kind of like stumbles a bit, but it kind of realigns itself up.
Will be my turn.
Henry Addington,
Alrighty.
you're up.
Alright, we're looking at 5 feet of square here. We got about 30. Alright. I am going to do things. Excuse me. I'm going to move my. I'm going to take my full movement. Whoop. My goodness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to. Is it an action for my superiority dice? Notes, where are you? Nope, just when you're within 5. Okay. I will use my action to dash.
Okay.
I will go 5, 10, 15 feet. And I am going to bait and switch with Shriek. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what
15, 20,
the hell do you
25.
mean?
Actually, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Okay. Actually, I am going to. I'm gonna move. Can I move past Shriek?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use the other 30 to get here next to Thrud.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bait and switch with Thrud. I'm gonna roll my superiority dice, which is a D6, and I'm going to give myself an additional 3 to my AC until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So everybody sees Henry dart forward with blistering speed, slides underneath, or slides between Shriek's legs, darts forward and does almost like a old style hurricanrana to Thrud, and not necessarily pushes, but like in one fluid motion, like climbs him like a tree, spins him around into the spot next to him, and is just ready. And as a bonus action, I will extend the Sun Sword.
Ooh.
So I am ready. I've got my shield up. I have my Sun Sword out. I've got a +3 to my AC until the end of my next turn, and that is it.
Nice.
Alrighty. I'm going to move up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I don't want to get into the Sun Sword range. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to take out, was Henry's Wakizashi, and I'm going to slice it on my arm and activate my Crimson Right.
Ooh.
How much damage is that? Isn't that like your...
Yeah, so it's my Hemocraft die, which is a D4. Okay, so my HP or my max HP is reduced by 2. But now it's active. It kind of has like frost around the blade now. And then as my action, I'm going to shoot an acid arrow at the golem. Oh, that's not
that
bad.
hits.
Let's go.
Let's see, damage.
18 points of damage.
So, and then it'll take 2d4 plus 5 on its next turn, at the end of its next turn.
4 plus 5, right?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, okay.
Henry, you kind of do that bait and switch, and just as you kind of get to your position, this acid, like, magical, like, blister kind of, like, smashes into the golem, kind of like, and is kind of slowly dripping down the front of it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's my go.
Shriek, you're up, my sir.
All right, brother. I'm gonna try and get into this corner here. As a bonus action, I'ma hex this mofo.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. I guess I targeted myself on accident.
I think
I think
It'll-
it applies
it'll-
an effect to you that just increases your damage. Because
Yeah.
we had
Uh,
an issue with my character in the first campaign.
Well, I now take an additional 1d6 necrotic damage instead of this thing taking an additional 1d6 necrotic damage. So I control click targets, and then, all right, now I'm gonna hit hex. Did that do anything?
it does it to you. It's like it's like Russell says it. It
Oh,
shows
okay.
under your effect. So when you deal damage, it does the hex damage to whatever you attack.
All right, and
You'll see.
then I'm going to cast my cantrip of Eldritch Blast. And because I'm 5th level, I get 2 of these, John. So I'm gonna hit my. Oh,
I
that's
love
not
that
good.
dice.
First one misses. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's so close.
Did you see that?
Oh.
Funny.
I do nothing at all. I look at him.
I
and
do
I
nothing at all.
So I take out my my flesh pouch
Oh no.
and I open its mouth wide, and a stream of coins, 2 stream of coins and riches just shoot out of it. And like somebody holding a fire hose for the first time, it kind of bucks back and it just shoots and it hits the ceiling and the wall. And the coins, as soon as they hit whatever they're touching, they bounce to the floor and they disappear.
That's awesome.
And that's all I got. So I'm gonna use my pack magic to cast hex, and then I'm
Okay.
going to where's the red? There we go.
All right. So you see this kind of this damaged amber, like jackal-headed construct. He's going to. Is just going to slam down once at you, Thrud, and slam down once at you, Henry.
You got it. My AC is currently a 22.
Okay. The first slam attack is going to be at you, Thrud. 24 to hit.
Roll that with advantage against me, actually.
It was a 1. But 24 points of damage as these 2 fists come down. And the ground just kind of shakes, and you kind of, there's dust that kind of starts to fall from the ceiling. Uh-oh.
Daddy, where's my phone?
All right, here, you need your phone?
Uh-huh.
I think it's all charged up, dude. See ya.
See you.
So, homie, just don't. Okay, so that's the attack against you, Thrud. He's now targeting you, Henry.
The
You
bees.
make a slam attack.
That will
21.
miss.
What's your sweet? So he kind of comes down and slams, and it kind of cracks the ground, and you kind of just dodge out of the way. After you see Thrud get hit first, you kind of brace yourself for it, and it kind of stands like. It's his turn. Casimir is going to. Got 30 speed. 20, 30. Gonna come right in front of you, Kane. He's going to. Let's see. Those are cantrips. That's not gonna help me. He's gonna fire a magic missile at this dude
Oh my.
at level 3. Magic missile. He's gonna cast 5 darts.
Oh, and the golem would have taken the extra acid damage as well.
Yes. So you get 2d4 plus 5. So roll that.
Okay, here's the 2d4.
So 8
So-
points of damage. Dang. Okay. He shoots off his magic missile. 5.
Whoa.
Kind of just pelts him with damage, just and like Henry, you can see kind of in front of you, like there's these little bits of like amber dust that's on the ground in front of you. Make a perception check, Henry.
Copy. Ugh, nothing.
Noted. Adon, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move all the way up there. Uh-oh. Maybe not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, hide in the corner, get some cover. I'm going to make my protector cannon. I'm going to put it right down below me.
Below you? Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm just reading because it's been a while.
Okay. I find sets token.
I feel like we use a different token every time.
You're looking for a token? I'm gonna find you a cool one.
All right. Well, while he's making that, I'll do the effect. I'm going to
Yeah, you're good.
use my bonus action to give everybody some HP. Well, some bonus HP. So I just put the book away, of course, and I already forgot. Hold on. 1d8 plus intelligence, so 1d8 plus 5 for everybody within 30 feet, which is everybody. So 9 temp hit points for everybody.
Yes, sir.
9 temp hit points. Damn.
I was waiting for like the one to roll across the screen.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
I am ready.
Maps player.
And that's it for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. You wanted it there?
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. If I kiss it, does it turn into a prince?
Oh, you don't want to know what happens if you kiss it.
Is
Oh,
it
okay.
frog?
Should be
Thrud,
the
you're
grab.
up.
Alright, Thrud is going to move to the backside of this thing. 5, 10, 15. Would you say that would be able to give me and Henry advantage for each
Yeah.
other?
Yep.
Alright. Swing out with my mace.
Nice. That blasts him.
Also, such a cool effect.
Smashes him for 8 points in the back, just kind of stumbles a bit forward.
Thrud is literally just focusing that one hip he's been beating down on.
Mm-hmm.
And second swing.
Nice. Oh, nice. 20 points of damage. Just slam into it again, and it's like got like a pretty good sized chunk kind of like busted out the side of his hip.
That, I believe will be my turn.
All right.
Alright.
We are going to do the things. I think it's 1d6 if I'm not mistaken. All right. So I'm going to take a swing at this big homie with my sun sword. I don't know why I targeted Thrud, but that's fine. I'm actually going to take 2 swings. First swing for
Nice.
a 20.
Oh, you target him. Hold on. Let's see what his AC is. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. I am going to spend a chakra point, and actually I have 6 now. There we go. I'm gonna spend a chakra point to dump 1d. Is it 1d8 or 1d6 lightning damage? Let me go check. Henry.
Did you passing to me?
No.
I thought I heard bling.
I sent you a message.
Uh,
Oh, thank you.
1d6.
1d6. Thank you.
Not that I need
Okay.
this.
It's
So-
under elemental shinobi in your abilities.
Yeah. So I will also dump 1d6 lightning damage into this next attack. So here is. So there's 9, and then 2 points of lightning damage. And I will take my second swing. Oh, it's
Swing
gonna
and a kiss.
miss.
But you're
Yeah.
rolling with advantage because of flanking.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me. Okay. I didn't roll the first one with advantage. That's okay.
You're good.
That's a
We'll
natural
roll
one.
Roll one time for the other one.
17.
That hits.
Okie dokie. And I will do the same thing. Spend another chakra point and dump a d6 on top of it. So that's another 9 plus. So
Damn.
14. Another 14 points of damage.
Damn.
Do I want to use a bonus action? I don't think I have any bonus actions. I do, but I don't want to use either of those. Okay. I will stand my ground. Shield still up, sword slightly behind me, so pointed down towards the ground, and there's just this lightning flickering around the blade on top of its already radiant blade. Boom.
Ooh. How big is the sunsword radius at the moment?
It is at full blast, so 30 feet.
Wait, 30 feet?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. Then I might need to make a check, or what does it do to undead?
I will double check. Sun sword emits. Oh, I'm sorry. Bright light for 15 feet, and then dim for 15 feet.
Okay, that should be
So
fine then.
yeah, as long as you're within, as long as you're not within 15 feet of me, you're fine.
I need to check something. Okay, 5. So I'm currently in 15. Okay. I'll move over 5 feet just so I can see better that way. How much damage am I gonna take if I go into? I guess I can check this.
It doesn't tell me specifically, but
No, I think I have.
oh, when you hit an undead with it, it takes an extra 1d. Oh no, that's something else.
Actually, it's only when I start my turn in this. Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm going to charge through the radiant
Yep.
light. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 40. Can I see anything, or can I tell how far away?
When you when you go out here, one second. Nothing's out there. You look out these double doors, and it seems to be almost like a balcony to the central chamber.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I guess, am I still in Henry's radius then? I think I might be. Because I'm at
Yes.
15 feet.
Well, yeah. Let me see. No, you're just outside of it.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
This is. Who
Oh,
took away my?
sorry, my
pointer?
bad. I clicked it. My bad.
You
I'll get rid
son
of
of
mine.
you son of gun. This is the maximum of 15 feet.
Okay, so I would be then. Okay, in
Just
that
watch you
case,
suffer.
yeah, in that
Fire
case,
storm.
after I'll take another 5 feet after I do my action and bonus action.
Okay.
For my action, I will go ahead and make a swing at. Let me target him. With like frost-covered Wakizashi.
Oh man.
That's surely gonna hit.
Surely this will hit.
It's totally. You don't get close enough. Just not used to the length of the blade yet.
Yeah. And then, kind of frustrated, I'll kind of bring the sword down and cast command on it. And I will shout out, "Halt!"
In the
It
name of
needs
the
to
law.
make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Ooh, that's a high save.
DC 16.
Yeah. And if it fails, it can't move and it doesn't take any actions
Does it have
until.
to be intelligent in order for like control to work on it? Like, does it have to like?
Mm-mm.
meet a
Oh,
certain
actually,
intelligence threshold?
you might be onto something. So if it doesn't understand my language.
It can. Yep.
Okay.
Like, could you control a rock?
No, it says if it doesn't understand your language, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Rock only speak rock.
I'm gonna roll the save now. God, even with advantage, he fucking fails.
Oh.
Rocked.
So for 1 round, so I guess until it's my turn again, it doesn't move and it takes no actions.
That's spicy.
Got it.
And then with that, I'll take the rest of my movement to get out of the sun radius.
Does it say
And
anything
it
about
can't
if it
make.
takes damage?
Well, it says it. Oh, no, I don't think so.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Since you were up on it for a second, Thread, I'll have you roll too. Can you guys both roll perception checks? Whoa!
Hey, look at
whoa! Whoa!
Where did it say?
Okay. You guys kind of, after kind of getting, peppered as well as you're chipping away at it, Thread, it kind of stops moving and is like kind of frozen in spot after Kane cast his command spell, and the light hits it just right, where like in the center of the chest, it looks like there's a like a tube of some sort. It's about this big, like a cylinder.
And when I hit it, does it seem like it's made of like solid rock material?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, when you hit it.
Yeah. Okay. And that will be my turn. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I didn't actually hit it yet.
You hit it with the acid splash.
Guys getting
Yeah.
blasted. Son of a gun, bro. Come on
Did I do it
now.
again?
You
Oh.
murder, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're having
Sits in the
Hadron
corner
problems.
crying.
Oh, dude, for sure.
It's a warlock curse.
It
Sits
is.
really-
Even
crying
with
in the
a
corner. Plus
plus
8.
8. Plus 8.
Can't do jack to this guy. See ya.
The golem just kind of like stands there, doesn't move. Casimir is going to send out a firebolt towards the golem in the same area where you hit that with the acid arrows. He's gonna do a level 1. Firebolt. That hits. Nice. 5 points of damage. Kind of splashes off of it, and the flames kind of flicker away in front of you, Henry. It's gonna end his turn. Adon, you're up.
Bolt.
I'm gonna be really exciting. gonna pick up some pebbles or some like rubble off the ground because it looks like a lot of this is really caving in and stuff.
Yes.
And I'm gonna cast magic pebble on them or whatever it's called.
Magic stone.
Magic stone.
Magic
Yeah.
pebble.
And that's it. I'm gonna keep an eye on this doorway down where the guy was and make sure he doesn't run on us.
Okay.
But that's it for me.
Got it. Thrud, you're up.
Second burst, same as the first.
Mm-hmm. Just barely misses. You kind of swing and it kind of regains his movement a bit and just moves a little bit out of your way.
Bring it back.
That'll hit. Oh, nice. Another 11 points of damage.
Okay, never mind. That's my turn. I thought the thing I could do was a bonus action. It's not.
There you go.
All right, here we go. We are going to do the same as before. We're going to take 2 swings with the Sun Sword. At advantage because of good old Thrud over there. 22.
It is.
Oh, look at that. Max damage.
12 points of damage. Just a chunk of its hand just kind of falls off and hits the ground and shatters.
Beautiful. This time I will... I'm gonna take a jump. I'm assuming this thing is significantly taller than I am.
It's 10 foot tall.
10 foot? Okay. I'm gonna jump up and try to slash it right in its eyes.
Okay.
How tall are you, Petty?
5 foot.
Okay.
Is that to your head or to your ears?
Ears.
So probably like 4 feet.
Oh, that's a miss for sure.
Oh. You jump up and it kind of just missing its hand just kind of glances away the sun blade.
Oh, that's all right. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for this round. Yeah. Off you go.
Kane, you're up.
All right. Use 5 feet to move into sunlight. Gonna try again with another swing. I'm gonna try to aim like to weaken the area around where that tube or thing in the middle seemed to be.
Yeah, it's like kind of like in his chest, a little bit of an angle, and its lower hip has been like beaten away by Thrud.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to aim for where I can see that item inside.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage too?
Yeah.
Thinking about it, one
Oh yeah,
technically because of Thrud being on the opposite side.
It's only for like melee
is it?
combat. Yeah.
oh yeah. Okay, I will press the button
And go out
and
I
swing.
Sorry. Oh, that hits.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
very nice.
I forgot that I have digging spell. I could have re-rolled a couple of them, but
Nice. 9 points of damage. Just you can see it kind of crack up in the middle a bit.
All right. And then I'll use 5 feet of movement to back up again to get out of the sunlight.
You don't have 2 attacks? You don't have multi-attack?
I only have 1. I think I get it at like maybe
Later.
3rd or something level of Blood
I
Hunter.
believe fifth level, I think, because
Oh, okay.
when the others get theirs.
So it's a bit of a ways off then.
Okay.
And then I don't think I have a useful bonus action at the moment, so that will be my go. I guess, can I tell if things are closer than 90 feet?
It's around that same area.
Okay. I'm all done.
Shriek, you're looking at this construct, and you can tell there's like bigger, larger cracks that are up the torso of it. It's missing part of its one arm. Its right arm is missing. or it's like kind of like where the forearm is. It's like this been crushed or sliced off by Henry's sun sword.
Heard that. I roll up my sleeves. I brace myself. I pull out my flesh pouch, point it, aim it, and I'm gonna cast. Damn. What the hell? Eldritch Blast. Come on now.
Come on.
Huzzah! You mother, bro. All right, I'm gonna use my ability of seeking spell to expend 2 sorcery points of sorcery and font of magic, and re-roll this. Come on.
There
you go.
we
That's what I'm
go.
talking about. So we'll roll damage for this one, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
Now, do I have to roll for the attack for the second one as well, or just damage?
Nope, you roll a second attack because it is a second cast of it technically. Because you can multi-target with it.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Exactly. That hits. Plus your
Plus your
1d6.
D6.
See, that's why I had to use a different form for hex because it drops every time you hit with
Yeah.
it. So roll a d6. Oh man. You kind
And
of
this time, oh yeah, I kind of wrangle her in, and I get control of it, and I blast this John right in this crack with a whole bunch of gold coins from my sack. I'm sorry,
There's
my
like-
pouch.
there's like a plethora of coins separating the front of the golem that's in front of you, Henry. And just as you're about to kind of like cover your eyes, so that way you don't get like some of the blowback from like the coins and jewelry and stuff, they kind of dissipate before they even touch you. And then you see like as after this ends, there's this gaping hole in its chest, and you can see that tube is just in between there, so it's kind of got that like that Goku like blast in the chest,
Mm-hmm.
and it just sits for a second, and then just falls over. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Henry.
Copy that.
Okay, you kind of dodge out of the way, kind of closer to Shriek as this amber statue smashes down in front of you and just comes to like little tiny pebbles of amber. And then you can see that this tube just kind of falls kind of at the ground.
Where is it?
Well, that was fun.
It doesn't show blood, it shows like blackness. I love it.
Henry, do you mind putting the sword away?
I would like to go up and grab just like something.
Before I do, I want to use an action. I'm gonna ping off a divine sense.
Oh, okay.
Celestial, Fey, Fiend, or Undead, 60 feet.
Range 60 feet.
Yeah, within 60 feet.
Oh wow. Let me see. Email. You have a ping that kind of goes off from the lecture hall that's down the hall, so back from where you once came.
Celestial, Fey, Fiend, or Undead.
Yep. Does it tell you? Does it tell you what it is?
You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or the location of any celestial fiend or undead.
I would say you'd probably get a sense of the nature of it. It's definitely a fiend back that's in the lecture hall. and then obviously you get the ping. It's a good call, Adon, of
Hello,
from Kane.
Henry. Why are you looking at me like that?
Is it still? It's still what? Northwest?
Yes.
Lecture hall.
I would like to pick up a piece to confirm the kill.
So
Oh
we're,
yes,
we're
absolutely.
talking. We're talking like this
You
way.
can
Yeah.
grab it. Yeah.
No, it's back the lecture hall.
The lecture hall that you had, you're getting a ping from down here.
Well, that's south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's two
Oh.
things.
Yes. That's my apologies. There's, I'll send you a message.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I grab proof of that we killed this thing, and I say, "I'll be right back." And I grab and I go back to boy with his fiend,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "You want to hand me that amulet?"
What do you mean? Let me see that. He like holds his hand out.
I plop it in there.
Heard a bunch of commotion down there. Okay. He like rips this amulet off his head, puts it in your hand along with like a little amber chunk, and he starts running. He's like darting towards the door.
Good
The
luck.
lecture hall.
I look at this amulet. This will go very nicely with my other bling. Ooh, speaking of bling, I go into my backpack and I drop into my flesh pouch a. Wait, did you just put that in my inventory?
I put the amulet in there.
The exquisite one?
Yes.
Okay. I will drop a what do we got here? I'm gonna take my I guess the crude copper ring that I have on me, and I'm gonna say, here you go, master. And I drop in the copper ring into the void.
This like hand kind of approaches out of the darkness and snatches it and then retreats back into the darkness of your bag.
Okay. So I'm going to. How do I get rid of this?
Absolutely.
I can just delete it, right? I can
Yes.
just- all right, so deleted. All right, cool. All right, so that's gone. And then I go back to meet the crew.
And Adon, you'd seen the guy start heading down the southern end of this hallway before Shriek comes out. He's just like looking at it as fast as he can.
Can I see if he has the amulet on him still?
Make a perception check.
I like have it in my hand. I'm like looking at it.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
No, like as I'm walking up to you guys.
Oh, if
When
you
he
come,
leaves,
Yeah.
when he,
Oh, okay,
the
sorry.
guy leaves, you can't really tell, but then you see Shriek come out. He's kind of like holding
Okay.
it and looking at this amulet. That's, it's an interesting shape. It's a gold amulet, and it's got like an upside down V as part of the amulet.
You said as well as a chunk of amber, or it is a chunk of amber inside.
Well, that was your proof. That was what.
Oh, that's what I gave the guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. I thought I misunderstood.
You're
What do you
good.
make of this, Adon? So I'll just like kind of like hand it up to him and show it to him.
I'll hold my other hand out, or I'll hold my hand out, and not for the amulet.
What?
What do you
said
want?
you
me?
hold your hand out, not for the amulet.
Yeah, I hold my hand out. I'm like waiting.
For what? What do you want? A
But
high five?
if you want me to help you, I need the pearl.
Oh yes. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I wasn't saying you had to do that,
Oh,
but I was
fine.
just saying, like, what do you think?
Wow.
Like, do you
Very
know what
cool.
this thing is, or what? Or what?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Here, hold on. Let me read the back of my paper. Oh, look, it's a amulet.
While they're doing that, Henry is going to dart into the next room.
Okay.
I guess I'll if you want to, here, I'll give you my pearl and
No,
and
we'll
you
wait. We'll wait.
I
We'll wait.
will as I go past Kane, I'll deactivate the sword,
Okay,
and
very
then
good.
as I enter the room, I'll pull her out again.
Give me 1 second.
This girl is on
This.
fire.
Thank you. Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Uh,
Um,
as I run in here, do I see anything?
That's my frog.
You have a frog now.
My turret.
You kind of exit the double doors, and you notice you're on this balcony to this larger hall. There's this black marble balcony. It's about 30 feet above the floor below. Overhangs the northeast corner of the temple. There's 2 amber doors leading from the balcony that stand open. The one you came through, and then the one that heads north.
And I don't
Um,
I don't see anything else out here.
It's like an empty like kind of larger hall space.
Copy. I will
You
move.
see no movement at this moment.
I'll run into this next area. Straight through the doors.
Wait up.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. You don't know he's gone.
We ran into the other room.
That's true. Kane and Rod, you guys kind of see there's that tube that's on the floor.
Yeah, was that
in
it?
the
Didn't
rubble.
shatter with
No.
the amber. I was-
It's like looks like a cylinder tube, and there's like another part that looks like a cap for it.
Yeah, I'll kind of kneel down and pick it up and kind of hold it out towards Thrud. And here, do you want to, I guess, try pulling on the cap and see what happens? Or do you know what this might be?
I don't think Thrud would have any idea.
I mean, Kane, you'd probably have some experience of it, and like,
It's similar to our homunculus.
Shriek, you kind of see too as you kind of enter the room. It looks like an encasing for like a scroll of some type, where you'd keep documents or something in.
Oh,
Seems to be a very aggressive storage container.
right. Yeah, I guess. Well,
It's a mimic.
my first thought was maybe it was running or powering this thing, but maybe it just was made to keep it safe. I guess who wants to look inside? And I'll kind of be waving it around in front of.
I'll take a look. I'll reach down and grab it and just kind of do a cursory glance over it to make sure that there's no very obvious trickery or.
It seems legit. Like you're kind of looking around. So it seems like a simple like scroll tube. Thrud, you're kind of apprehensive about it, but nothing to you kind of seems as off. You don't get your spider sense tingling. It seems like a regular old tube.
All right, well,
All right, pull on it, I guess.
it's not like a Da Vinci Code looking, nothing like that. It's just
No, it's,
all right.
it's very simplistic. It's like a leather cylinder with like a
All
nice
right.
leather cap on it.
I'll open up the leather. I'll open her up.
As you open it, you look inside and you never mind. You can see there's some parchment rolled up inside the tube itself.
It's a piece of paper. Hold on. I'll pull it out and
You pull it out and you're looking at it, Shriek, and you know immediately what it is. It's a spell scroll. Make
think Arcana.
let me see. Yeah, I would say feel free, make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
It's written in like a mystical cipher. It's difficult to really kind of
I'm gonna use my thing to redo that.
Kenku recall.
Yes. Where do I? Okay, yeah, right there. Kenku recall. I'm proficient. Bam. That's
Oh,
better.
that's way better. Yeah. You kind of read it over and you kind of decipher a chunk of it to begin with, and it seems to be a scroll of greater restoration,
Mm.
which is a pretty damn powerful spell. Um, can be used for a multitude of things, curing things like charm, petrified, curses, um, things that afflict them from cursed objects. Um, things to that nature.
That's
Very, very
Great.
that's
powerful.
pretty wild.
There's I'm trying to see. See if this is on anybody's spell list.
I sincerely doubt it.
Well, I don't think at this level it is, but I think I.
Yeah, no, that's like I'm pretty sure it's like a 5th level or 7th level.
Wow,
yeah,
I'm
it's just
right off the rip.
Greater restoration,
Mhm.
it's
lesser restoration maybe, but greater
I
restoration.
have lesser restoration. I think maybe I get.
I'll tell you right now. Where's my homeboy Dimmock? Where's he at?
You could use like in your knowledge, your guys' knowledge of spell scrolls, like as long as it's something that's within your domain of magic, you can attempt to use it. It's just you'd have to make a
No, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm just saying like
DC
at
check, yeah.
at our levels right now, our current
Yes.
levels, we wouldn't have access to it.
Okay.
correct.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a thing at 15th level where I can cast it without using a spell slot,
Yeah.
but that's a ways away.
But yeah. So I mean, like, there's folks in your party who could utilize this.
Greater
Who wants-
restoration.
Yeah. Who wants this in your inventory?
Wait, I don't think anybody can use it.
I know the lesser version of the spell.
Yes. You know how spell scrolls work, right?
I mean, some of them.
Well,
God, that's wild.
All right, so
Not
I would
everybody
gauge
can
that I
use
could
it,
use
but-
it, Tim.
You could use it, but you'd have to
Okay.
make a check.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm pretty confident I could do it.
Yeah.
pretty
Well,
powerful.
yeah.
I think that can remove a curse, right?
I think among other things, it's strange that it would have been stuck inside a creature like this. I don't think it would have been easy to retrieve if someone needed it quickly.
Well, unless it's the person that put it in there.
Maybe.
Well, here you go.
Sure, yeah.
And would you mind if I kept the tube?
Yeah, I'll just roll it up and put it in my bag. That's
Okay.
fine. The paper.
I go over to Adon. Here you go. And I give the tube to Adon.
Oh wow.
You get like a really nice leather scroll tube with a cap that fits nice and snug.
You
High
always
quality.
need You got all your bobs and your bits.
Well, yes, that's true. Thank
There you go.
you. You've really come around. You know that?
Don't mention it. I swear to God.
Is-
Or what?
is-
Delete
Swear
me?
to Bagman.
Throat's gonna just kind of like put a hand on Kane's shoulder. Henry darted into the room. I'm gonna go see what's going on. You guys okay to wrap up here?
Oh, yes, I think I can sense two more individuals a bit of ways where he went.
I was just gonna give him a small nod and start following where he had last seen Henry, at least into this room.
Casimir's like, I'm gonna stay in the room here with you. Adon, are you gonna do anything or are you just chilling?
I'll follow. Thread.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. But my turret will follow if I.
Your
Uh-oh,
turret
I've lost
comes in.
him.
I'm sure you can move him. He
I-
disappears.
There he goes.
Henry, you entered this space first. You can see this bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. In the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove. At the eastern end of the chamber, 2 pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of this shrine.
I'm gonna scan the room. Do I see any movement or anything that's recently disturbed?
Make an investigation check. You kind of wander around. The candlesticks can't really tell, but the statue, there's bits of the obsidian that have like dust and like kind of just not decay, but like this time kind of worn, and it's been broken apart. So there's this nice clean sheen of that obsidian rock. So I mean, some point recently, you can't pinpoint when, this shrine was just demolished by something.
All right. I'll make my way to this back door. Is it locked?
No, that is unlocked, just closed. Kind of try the door handles. They don't really have handles. They like push open. You kind of put some pressure on it and it moves.
Can I see if it's trapped at all?
Yeah, make another investigation check on this door specifically.
Come on. That was a 10.
Not horrible. I mean, like, it seems fine. Like, you kind of push it a bit and you kind of look around. You don't see any sigils or any kind of wires or anything. It seems pretty, like, normal.
Copy.
Up and up.
I will open it.
You open it and you look in. It's a very narrow room. And you kind of peek around the corner and you can see it just has like this arrow slit in the south wall, which kind of would overlook the main central chamber of this temple.
I'm gonna
on a point of like defensive position.
I'm gonna step in.
Okay. Yeah, you step in and it's an empty room. Thrud ends up kind of entering the room after you exit there, and it's like, hey.
And is everything okay?
Something or someone is here. And you can see as Henry's movements are very slow and deliberate as he's continuing to just keep an eye.
70.
Henry, there's probably another way around.
Casimir is getting kind of curious, and some more folks are heading out. He's going to kind of follow behind. He does kind of mention to you, Kane, offhandedly, just be on the lookout for traps and secret doors and things hidden.
Oh, right. Do you have a good way to spot them out, or more just looking around?
He just turns at you, almost annoyed, and just does this. Points to his eyes.
All right, no need to be so sassy.
This guy turns. Stands over top the balcony. Looks around.
I guess Thrud will kind of like fully enter the room. Does he get any sort of like tingle from his danger sense?
No. Seems like a very stagnant room you're in.
I'm gonna pick up the candelabras here.
Okay.
I'm gonna set them back up to where it looks like they were standing.
Okay. You kind of guesstimate there are like one in each corner of this small area of the room. One of the candlesticks when it's broken, you kind of jam it back into the base and it's kind of a little bit to the side, but it's standing up.
Okay. Are there candles currently in them?
Yes.
I'll take the sun sword and like light as many as I can.
Okay. You take a moment. You kind of light them all up. And Thrud, you're kind of just standing in the chamber looking around, and you hear something. You kind of adjust yourself, and you hear the movement of like stone in this chamber
Kind of
to the more to
whatever
the east.
direction it is.
It's closer to the statue. Yeah.
Throws it gonna like snap to and just instinctively shield up in his left hand and the mace in his right, just ready.
Yep.
Kind of once the noise stops, he's just gonna like side eye look at Henry. But you, I believe it works. I was gonna like just kind of slowly make his way towards where the noise was.
You kind of move, and
Following.
there's this part of one of the alcoves that has kind of to the side, and Adon, you're kind of at an angle too, where you've heard it, and even Casimir kind of turns around, concerned.
As Thread approaches the doorway, does he notice anything?
It looks to be like a small like hallway that it's maybe like 20 feet long, and at the end kind of has a staircase that begins to descend down.
That'll kind of look at his shoulder, look over his shoulder at Henry, and kind of give him like that small little shrug. I'm going to see what's there. Just be on your guard. I was gonna make his way towards the, not knowing it's a stairwell, but just seeing that it kind of to the right. He's gonna move up and seeing that it turns into a set of stairs. Throws him to like turn to look down them. Well, we got a set of stairs here, Henry.
I'll go back here, let everyone know that we found. Oh. Oh wait, no, you're 15 feet away. 5. 10.
Yeah, I flinched back away from the sunlight.
It looks like we found a secret entrance of some sort. Where Captain Thrud and I are going to take point. If you feel like coming along,
I will follow at a distance. And Casimir here wisely mentioned to look out for traps and things.
right? And I'll dart back to make sure that I'm. Hello, can we move? There we go. I'll dart back to make sure that I'm on Thrud 6.
Adon, and Shriek and Keen, what are you guys gonna do? Casimir's
I'll
is,
follow along.
content with bringing up the rear.
I'll go closer to the back so that way the 15-foot distance between me and Henry is filled in, kind of.
I'm just gonna try and keep my eyes open for anything that might be following us, or just trying to stay observant in case, because this place is very unknown and takes some powerful magic to have like that golem. So you never know. So he just kind of wants to be observing.
Make a perception check and keep your eyes open, and Casimir's doing the same.
And speaking of, I also want to give Casimir one of my potions of greater healing in case he needs it. So I have a bunch of them. So I'll just delete that from my inventory. Just in case you need it.
He just points to his eyes again.
Yes.
His head.
Gotcha.
You guys both roll really well to keep an eye out for stuff. So, as you guys kind of are you descending down? Are you taking point descending down, Thrud? You can see there's about 1, 2, 3. There's 3 sets of stairs that go down, and then it goes down further to the right. Kind of curls back southward.
Once Thrud hears Henry kind of coming back, he'll start making his way down the stairs.
Okay. As you're kind of heading down the stairs, you notice this dusty corridor heads north and bends to the east, descending the dark staircase. As you're walking through and you're getting closer, Thrud, to the bottom, you notice that the air is thin, but heavy with the stench of like just death. It just smells like horrid down here. You come, you're heading east, and you come down to like a landing where the stairs go further down south, um, and it's very dark in here, but you kind of see as you kind of look down the last set of stairs, you notice that the stairs descend into a collapsed hall. There's a high ceiling, and there's amber glazed walls here. Um, Rubble covers most of the floor, um, and the path to the rubble leads to an open doorway, and this deathly stench comes from there. Um, uh, Let me see something here. Hmm. I gotta check one thing, guys. Um, I'm like really bad at this. I'm just telling you that right now. Yeah, okay. Give me one second. Um, I apologize. Just saying that in advance. Um, but you just smell this horrid smell as you kind of come to the base of the stairs. And you're in this room now, Thrud, where like the chamber's mostly collapsed in.
As Thread starts making his way down there to begin with, once the like that stench hits him, Thread's gonna kind of like let out a small like not so much a groan of disgust, but just like a sigh of something that's all too familiar to him. And he's gonna kind of like turn to look over his shoulder, and with his he's gonna pass the mace to his left hand for a minute, kind of like crunching it between his chest. He's gonna just kind of cover his face with his hand for Henry, just kind of like let him know that like brace yourself for the smell, and then kind of just mace back in his right hand and make his way down. And then once he gets to this hallway, he's gonna kind of like
Hold on, Captain White.
what?
Was that a sneeze or just a random grunt, Patrick?
That wasn't me.
All I heard was a eep.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I think that was Thrud.
What do you need? What?
Shh, quiet. 7 entities, bottom of the stairs.
Henry, quiet is not really my expertise right now.
I understand that. Just
Whatever
move
they
with
are.
caution.
Whatever they are, if they want to fuck around and find out, they will fuck around and find out.
I don't disagree, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Safe is not really in our repertoire.
That's not true. Maybe not in yours.
The Thrush is gonna look at him like, fucking what? Thrush's gonna just keep making his way down, on point. Just shield up, mace in hand.
I'm catty corner to him.
Thrud, you come to this, like I said, this room's like half collapsed with rubble, and you can see at one wall of this room there's a door that's about halfway open. That's like in darkness, and you could swear you see shifting movement in there, like a shadow kind of darts across when you come to this kind of collapsed room.
How long is this hallway?
It's less of a hallway now because it's been collapsed. It's like it's tight quarters. Like you've got like 5 feet of movement around where the rubble has kind of collapsed in, and then at the end of this L-shaped path you have to take around the rubble is where the other door is. let me just put you here. I'm just gonna plop you right here. Who's behind?
Yep.
Uh,
I've been kidnapped. I've been threatened.
I know.
What? Help!
Don, are you third in line? Are you right behind Henry?
Yeah, it was. Oh,
And got Shriek. King.
Oh god, I've disappeared.
Here. Second floor.
Ooh.
There you go. This is where you're at. You're in this room that's like a collapsed. And this door that's down to the eastern side of this room is cracked open. You've seen something shift.
my frog.
Kind
Are you toting that around with you?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Good.
seeing
Token over.
whatever this movement happens to be,
Thank you, thank you.
kind of cautiously start walking that way since he doesn't really have any other options.
Casimir is going to. Are you just all following in tandem?
Yeah.
Dragging this froggy with him. Casimir is going to enter kind of down the bottom flight of stairs, and he's going to just kind of look around. He goes, "It's a vault." And as you kind of peek in through this door, Thrud, you can see this room has an amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. There's 3 amber sarcophagi that stand in alcoves. There's 2 feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes. 2 normal eyes and a third lidless eye blinded by cataracts. 5 more cling to the ceiling and walls.
Seeing whatever these things are, Thread's gonna kind of stop in the doorway awful quick, so abruptly, Henry kind of just claps into the back of him.
Uh-huh.
The fuck around and find out it is. Thread's just gonna, if he has to, he's gonna boot this door the rest of the way open.
Yep.
And he fucking rare.
Right.
I am hot on his heels.
We are going to do this.
Oh,
Don't dead open inside.
Essentially. So you kind of bust in. Crud. Here. I need you guys to roll initiative again.
Copy it. Man, we haven't had a session like this in a hot minute. Let's go, baby.
Fighting time. Again.
Need initiative from Shriek.
Don, you're in the middle of these squares.
oh, sorry, I tripped.
Now you have to follow the rules of how the floor's laid out all the time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Phoenix appearance. We're all rolled, right?
Everybody but Shriek.
Hold on. Oh, initiative. Okay, hold on.
Oof.
Oh,
Big
Onion.
oof.
I
Get out of the way
never
now.
roll these dice.
I have to switch to a different style. Maybe we'll give you a better.
Let me give me a
Odds.
different set. Hold on.
You see that there's one in the far back corner that's kind of clinging to the wall. Fred is like, and he's going to just jump down, and he's going to attempt to bite you. Oh, not. That was the wrong one. Ignore me. One is number 4. God damn it!
Man, the big voice in the sky has cast time rewind. I'm watching people.
Where the fuck is he at? Oh my god, I am really good at this. Numbers are fucking with me. Alright, that one jumps off the wall, and he's gonna attempt to bite you. Jesus. 20. He kind of like jumps down and tries to bite on you and just totally misses. He has... Okay. That's gonna end his turn. Since he totally like whiffed, he kind of like bites into you and you kind of smash him back with your shield. Henry, at the start of your turn, the smell is horrid and it's starting to kind of like make your eyes water a bit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yep.
+7 to that bad boy.
Oh yeah, you're good. You kind of like your stomach kind of starts to do that like turning, and then you kind of just you're immune to the stench for 24 hours, so you're good now. So you can start your turn.
All right, I am going to, seeing everything in this room, I'm gonna plunge my hand into my bag where my helmet of brilliance is. And I am going to pluck a ruby from it and crush it in my hand and throw the dust in a straight line in front of me and cast Wall of Fire? Wall of Fire. And I'm going to make it... It can be up to 60 feet. But I am just going to put it in a straight line. 25 feet this way. And I will I will choose the northern side of the wall to damage.
Okay.
So any creature that starts its turn inside
And the
of
wall appears.
Yep. Inside of or on the north side has to make a dex save. If not, they take 5d8.
So these three and then the one up top are gonna have to make dex saves. So make a dexterity save.
Yep.
22.
I'm assuming the dex save. Let me find out. Should be
Is the same in your
18.
Oh wow. Okay. First one saves. Second one rolls a 21. Third one rolls a 5. And then the last one rolls another 21. Jesus. So how much damage are they taking off the rip?
They take...
So roll 5d8 fire.
Yes. Wall of Fire. 5d8.
God. This guy... He takes 19. Everybody else takes 9.
Holy crap.
It does... Oh, yeah, half as much on a successful, yep.
Actually 10. I think it's going to be 10 damage, technically.
Yes,
Rounds up.
it does indeed. So, the first time they enter the radius, if they start their turn there, or if they end their turn there, they take 5d8. And it lasts for 1 minute. It is concentration, but... where are you? Just so you have it there, Tim. I sent you a screenshot so you know I'm not lying about the dex 18.
I know.
That shit.
Oh, yeah,
well, I
you're
mean
good.
that's a high save.
So, see this whole room light up with flames. What else you got, Henry?
I will. I think I'm okay for now. You know what? I am going to... Is it a bonus action? Tell me it's a bonus action. Oh, it's a bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to rabbit hop 15 feet and not provoke an attack of opportunity. I am going to jump 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
I'm going to action surge. And I am going to... I'm going to take one swing at... Oh, we're not flanking, are we? We are not. I wish I could get on the other side. I'll take 2 swings at this homie right here.
Okay.
Are these guys considered undead?
Oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So they're gonna take an additional 1d8 if I hit. All right, so swing number 1. It's a miss.
Missed.
Swing number 2. That'll do
Ooh,
it.
that hits.
All right, 1d8 plus 4, and then another d8. So we got 8. So 11
Nice.
points of damage.
Okay. Kind of slashes into him and like you lop part of its tongue off. It's like
And that will end my long ass turn.
At the start of this creature's turn, we'll take like a 15-minute break. We'll come back at like 8:20. So I gotta go pee.
Copy
There's kids
that.
yelling out there, so I'm gonna
Copy
go help.
that. Oh
And
man.
then it's a lot of bodies in here to juggle.
Yeah, what a start
Oh,
to
yeah.
combat. We'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
Yay.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Hello, welcome back.
Where is your video? There it is.
Okay, it says to end his turn in the wall to get damaged. Okay. One of the gases is kind of like climbed up and is currently like clung to the wall on the northeastern side of this room.
Oh, my friend, it is start turn, enter, or finish turn.
Where does it say start turn on wall fire?
First
It's
time
when
it
you-
enters the wall for the
Yeah.
first time on a turn. Okay, my bad.
Yep. Oh, you're good. And we had the same issue with like Threads thing. It was like showing him a different thing than it showed me. I was like, the hell?
Damn.
He's going to spider climb up on the ceiling through the fire.
It
see.
is how many feet? It is 20 feet high, or however high the ceiling is.
Yeah, I think it's going to be up to the ceiling in this little room.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come out of the room, get away from the flames. And you're going to see, like, on the ceiling here, Shriek that kind of crawls out of the doorways on, like, the wall here above the door. It's like, ah!
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
What does this do? Let's see. What is his range? 5 feet? He's just gonna stay there since he can't get to you guys. Adon, you're up.
This is not great. Let me what do I want to do here? It's a good question. I will shoot a scorching ray at a couple of these fellers. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go for this one in front of me first.
Don't target yourself.
Oh no! I thought I quit. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, everything's fine. All right. Oh.
That hits.
Okay. Damage. What?
That did not move at all.
You
What?
Didn't roll
I
that.
hit. Oh, I hit. Oh, wrong button.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
11 points of damage. Is...
All right, and then the second one's gonna go with this next one in here.
One down there by Henry.
North of. Oh, I guess. Can I only see that one? I guess. Probably.
Yeah, just that one in your eyes. Yeah, that one there.
Shoot. Do I have to? Oh, it can be at. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna shoot this one all in front of me because he jumped me, so I'm gonna. Like, I thought I had to shoot different ones, but I do not.
Oh, that
Alright.
hits.
Alright. Oh,
My God.
Wow.
Just really
clutching
good
up.
damage. Both blasts. Just... And you can
Then,
see like this milky white eye that's
Oh.
open and has no lid, totally cataracted over.
Last one's going right for the eyeball.
Ugh.
You get 3 shots.
Yeah, for scorching ray gets 3.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Oh, not so good.
Blast him again, and he's like, it's like holding on by one arm on the wall, like burn
Oh.
marks all over.
I don't think I can do anything bonus action. Hold on. No, that's all I got.
Kane, you're up.
All right. Move 5, 10 to get here. And I guess I'll swing at him with my sword.
Oh, that misses.
Ooh, not great. I'll bonus action to try to telekinetic shove him.
Oh, okay.
So DC 16 strength saving throw.
Great. He rolled a 9, so he falls 10 feet to the ground, which is 1d6 per 10 feet, I think.
Oh,
Five.
wait, is he on the ceiling?
Yeah, he's like up on the wall above the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wanting to push him like farther south as well. Like,
You can try to blast him off the wall southward.
yeah, kind of get him out of the way.
Yep, it's 10 feet, so 1d6. He's definitely gonna fall off that way. 5 points. Damn. He falls off and he hits the ground. He kind of braces his arm, and you hear a and his like arm is like broken through his elbow, his right arm, and he's looking rough. He's prone.
All right. I'll use the rest of my movement to at least get in through the doorway here, see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, I'm still out of, or I guess I'll be like kind of here, but just outside of Henry's like radius, basically. And that'll be my turn.
All right, number 15. Oh, no, all flames.
Said
He's
number
just-
15.
He's going to target Crud. He's going to try to make a bite attack. Totally whiffs. What is the... Okay. You start your turn. That'll end his turn. He misses. Does he end his turn? He takes damage. Wallfire. He ends his turn. So, Henry, you want to roll 5d8?
5d8 coming in hot. Which one?
Just 15. The one in the middle. That's
15. Boop. And 5d8. Where are you? I am the dumb. I'm sorry.
God. He freaking like just melts away in the wall. Jesus. 25 damage out of a possible 30.
Yeah.
Is that right? No. Out of possible 40. That's
40.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
17 to see this dude kind of melt when he's like, I'm the fuck out of here. He's going to climb over here out of the flames and target you, Henry. He's going to try to bite you. And try. 14 to hit. He misses.
That
Rod,
will
you're up.
miss, friend.
I need you to... you're starting your turn to make a Constitution saving throw from the smell. Alright, yep, you're good.
Just kind of look at the one on my left.
That'll hit. Damn. 7 points of damage smashes right into him.
So kind of just look for the one to my right now.
That hits. Jeez.
I am forever gonna roll an 11 on this goddamn weapon.
Damn.
Pretty good roll to get.
Jeez.
That's all I can do.
This guy's going to move over to this space and target you, Kane. He's going to attack you with his claws. Huh. That's ironic. Okay. He's going to attack you with his claws. Rolls a 12 and misses anyways. What a legend. Gas number 5. He's going to target you, Henry, and he's going to try to claw at you. Rolls an 11.
That'll miss.
Yep. Casimir's going to move in a bit. Target Gast 4. He's going to just firebolt this dude. He's gonna look over and go, "Die, you fiend!" And he shoots over a firebolt and misses. What a noob. Gas 12's gonna target you, Henry. He's gonna swipe at you with a claw.
That'll miss.
Rolls a 10. Shriek, you're up.
Tricky gone on. Stumble. He's gonna look at this guy. This guy on the. He's not on like the ceiling or anything like that.
He fell to the ground. His arm broke, and the bone is like punctured through, and he's like on the ground right now next to you, prone.
I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm gonna open my third eye into the void. I say, well, "You will know nothing," and I'm gonna use my inflict wound that I have stored in my ring.
Ooh.
All right.
So I'm going to target him, and I'm going to cast inflict wounds.
24, that hits.
And then we're going to damage.
19 points of damage. Good lord. You kind of put your hand towards him, because I think it's touch.
Yeah,
and you
so like
inflict a wound, and his eyes go, and he's dead.
Oh my.
There we go, splat, and let me note that I only have 4. I'll wipe the goop off of my hands and then just position so that I can, I guess, position right here.
This guy is going to. Ah. 11. He's gonna just kind of swing back out at you, Rudd. He's gonna try to make a claw attack. These guys can't hit worse dick. Ends his turn. Henry, you're up.
Okie dokie. We are going to. Oh, I've all moved out of my wall, huh? I am going to. I'm gonna take 2 swings at this homie right here.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
First one misses.
That'll
That
hit.
one hits.
1d8 plus 4, and then additional d8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dump a d6 of lightning into it too for a chocolate point.
It's for safe measure.
7, 14, 20 points.
Alright.
Whoops.
Nice.
20 points of
He's gonna-
damage to this guy.
He's still kind of standing there, but like his chest is open and there's like this dark, gross like organs in there that are like decaying.
I'm gonna end my turn there, actually. I'll just do the 2 attacks.
Adon, you're up.
Alright. Nobody's wounded yet, so I will I'll pick up a handful of rubble again and cast Magic Stone. And I'll step around until I can see this one. I guess I can probably see it from there. That's right next to Henry. And I'll try to
Oh yeah.
shoot a little slingshot action at him. Let's see. Where are we? There we are. Alright.
Oh, just misses.
Oh, whiff. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Keenan, you're up.
Yes, indeed. Hello.
Have you rolled a Constitution save throw yet?
No, I didn't.
I roll one. Now that you're in range at the start of your turn. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
140.
That is very nice. And that means I'm immune for 24 hours as well.
Yeah. To the poopy butthole.
I'm going to fling a bit of, what is it? Powdered iron out. And cast Flaming Sphere, probably like coalescing some of the wall of fire. And I'm gonna cast it right above the point where gas 12 is, like the spot to the north of him.
What's the size of that?
It's a 5-foot diameter, and then it affects any creature within 5 feet of it.
Yep. You got it.
So if any of them end their turn within 5 feet of it, but I'm also going to use my bonus action to ram it into gas number 12. So it won't move at all, but it'll just smash into him and do the damage right away as well.
Okay.
So he needs to make a DC 16 dex save. And the
Which
damage...
one is it?
number 12. So it's that damage, and if he saves, it's halved.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah. 16.
Oh, he misses. So you're pushing him this way?
Oh no, it just deals damage to him, but where you moved him is where the sphere is currently.
Oh, jeez.
Because
Okay.
it doesn't move people, it just, when it slams into them, it stops and deals its damage right away.
10 points of damage.
Yeah, and then
It's
at the end
kind
of
of-
their turn, it's gonna do more.
And he just kind of melts into the flames as he's screaming and lashing out.
Oh, nice. And that is my action and bonus action. That'll be it for me.
Yep,
He's
try.
going to-
That wall is still up for like 7 more rounds if you want to try to push him in there.
This gas is going to climb up the wall and run around here. And he's going to try to attack you, Henry.
Go for it.
Just stay away from that freaking ball. He's going to try to claw you.
That'll miss.
These rolls an 8. These are rolls an 8.
Casually.
Legend. Oh, Thrud, you're up.
That's good.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
think that hits him.
Oh,
Oh my god, 7 points of damage. Off of a 1.
let's go. No more
Jeez.
11s tonight, baby.
Jeez. Peppering that dude, Jesus. This gas that's right next to you, Kane's gonna claw out at you again.
Okay,
Oh, hey, finally we hit.
Oh wow.
23 hit.
does hit.
Deal 7 points of damage.
Oh. Do I need to make a concentration check if it didn't do any actual damage?
No,
Okay.
only damage dealt.
It still had HP.
He kind of glances off this magical kind of layer of armor from the temporary hit points. He's irritated.
He is to irritate.
Gas number 5 is gonna claw out at you, Henry. 15 hit, he misses.
That'll miss.
Casimir is going to start his turn. You hear him say, Adon, like, "This is one of the vaults. Perhaps this has what we're looking for." And he's going to move forward. And, 15, 20. He's not going to go there because he doesn't want to get. Well, the wall fire sucks. He's gonna stay here. He's gonna target that gas. He's gonna fireball his ass. Ooh, 24 to hit. He will deal 9 points of damage. All right, he's pretty happy with that turn. You're up, Shriek.
I'm gonna try and run it back. I'm gonna try and run over here and where there's like a wall of fire happening.
Yep,
Yeah.
where that line is.
So I cannot touch this man without being in
You have to be
a wall
here.
of fire. But I
is correct.
can't touch him, right?
Well,
Without being in a wall of fire.
technically, Kane is there.
We can't occupy the same 10. Or how big are the
No.
squares?
They're 5 feet.
Hmm. So I can't do anything.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
There's a guy on the other side of the door.
Can
Oh,
he
yeah, you
run
can see it.
past us and like stay in the spot
I'm gonna try and
below
Eldritch
thread?
Blast him.
Is not enough space for him to be below Thrud.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just gonna try and blast him.
Where did I cast this? That it was 25 feet.
I'm gonna open up my sack.
It had to have been from here.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I just rolled again. Sorry,
Both
I
hit.
meant to. Yeah. Well. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I forgot. Okay. So this is the first damage.
That's the damage.
And then this is the second damage.
Hold on. You're hitting the wrong button for damage.
Oh, I'm just gonna say. Okay.
Hit
All right.
4 times in a row.
First damage.
Eldritch
Wait, is
machine
it-
gun.
Second.
Machine gun
damage.
Eldritch.
There you
Oof.
go.
The last one kind of.
Funded hat around.
it's like this peppering of coins that are like pelted into his body, and one pierced his this opaque eye, and he's like falls to the ground. Smoked him.
Smoked. Ooh. How long? Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't see the rest. I thought everybody was dead. I guess I'm gonna. There's nowhere that I can go.
You
Like,
can
it's just
stand.
so
You can
clogged
stand.
up.
You can stand up on this guy's body now.
Like the firewall won't hurt me or anything.
Well, that's where Henry cast it originally, so it's that space is not fire.
It's safe. Okay, I'll stay in there. All right, and then I'll pass.
This guy is just gonna keep swinging at you, Thrud. You go and try to make contact. All right. Henry, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna spin around and swing at this mother trucker. 22 to hit.
Ooh. Oh hell yeah.
1d8 plus 4 plus an additional d8 because... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that one. That's a... First of all, that's a d10 or a d12. That's my bad.
Good try.
Oh my god.
What's
What is
happening
that?
down
I don't know.
there?
There we
I'm
go.
just trying to attack
7.
you with the claw, with the arm of one of the deceased.
Straight up. You kind of cut up him, and he's like, and he falls to the ground, just nuked.
Oh, he's cooked?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm gonna move 5 feet here, get advantage on this bad boy, and use my second attack.
You might be taking a bit of fire damage from my sphere.
I'm not in that square.
That's anything within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
You'll
Well-
be fine. It's not that much damage.
Well, that's okay. 24,
Yeah.
1d8, plus an addition. Oh, never mind.
Freaking
You
pierce
know what?
right through his heart.
Fucking... There you go.
Freaking. He's nuked. How much damage does Henry take?
Or do I have to make a save?
It is a DC 16 dex save.
That's a natural one.
Yeah, you take 8 fire damage.
Awesome. I only go down to 1 temporary.
Hey, there you go.
I'm really starting to think Henry just likes being lit on fire.
100%. Listen, how else am I supposed to look badass?
Only gets blown up one time, and suddenly he's like, I love
Pyromaniac. Just.
World's worst pyromaniac. He only lights himself on fire and nothing else.
I will actually, on the end of my turn, I will drop concentration on that wall.
Okay.
And I will move. That's a pillar, isn't it?
It's an amber chunk
Okay.
of stone. That's a sarcophagus.
Then I will move back to where I was originally. And
No.
pass it off.
Okay, so he doesn't
I am
actually
where
take
you
the
were
damage
before.
then.
Oh,
If he already had his turn.
I've been had.
Because it's only at the end of your turn if you stay there.
Oh, okay. So you're back up to 9, Henry.
You're fine.
What?
The damage
you end.
only happens, yeah, if you
Oh,
end.
if I end my turn
later.
there. Very cool. Well, there's that.
Adon. There's one dude left that you can kind of see through the plethora of bodies.
All right. Well, I'll action take another shot at him and see what can happen
With your frog?
with my frog. No.
That
Oh.
hits.
All right. So it's gonna do. Please hold. I can't remember.
Sniping. He's sniping.
1d6 plus 8.
Oh my.
It's different from my attack. 11 damage.
God. You kind of see this pebble kind of by Casimir, by your ear cane, and the Rudd, you kind of hear it whistle by you, and it, and the dude's right in his white eye, and he's like, and slowly falls over into nothing.
Bing bong.
Bing bang.
All right.
Incredible. Let's go.
Casimir kind of takes note of the situation, kind of enters this chamber.
Kane, you want to get rid of the
How high is the chamber? I might just like lift it
it's
up.
about 10 feet high.
Oh, okay, never mind. In that case, yeah, I'll get rid of it.
It's an interesting place.
I will realizing what I did with the helm of brilliance. I am going to sheath, quote unquote, my sun sword, and I will take out I'll grab one of the opals. I'll crush that in my hand, and I will. What do I have on me right now? I will. I'll smear my hand across my shield, and that will cast daylight
Okay.
on my shield, so that homeboy isn't in danger of being around me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of one of my opals.
Casimir kind of walks up to one of these chunks of amber, which is rather large. As you guys are in the room looking, Casimir says, these are all sarcophaguses. Or sarcophagi. My apologies. My common isn't as good as it used to be. And you look, and you can see that it's a solid, rough block of amber. They're about 8 feet tall. They're 5 feet wide and 5 feet thick. And trapped inside each of these three here is like a wisp of darkness. It's a very, very small, moving, kind of ethereal thing. Casimir just kind of turns to you guys and he's like, we need to see what we have here. Be careful. Only touch them if you're content with discovering the true nature of them. Within these amber sarcophagi are ancient, dark, pure evil vestiges. The sole purpose to grant dark powers.
Oh my.
And he's just over studying one of the.
Wait, just moves over.
I guess, do any of them like look like they're openable? Like, is it like kind of like a lid situation, or is this just solid?
It's a solid chunk of rough amber, and with inside is that kind of like it almost looks like like not I wouldn't want to say a soul, but it's like a wisp, a very like pitch black wisp that's kind of moving and kind of floating with inside, like trapped inside.
So my
Mm.
shield is emitting bright light for 60 feet and then dim for another 60. Can I like hold the shield up to the amber and see if there's like anything else inside of it? Like that could
Yeah,
give us an idea of what the vestige is?
Well, um, you kind of turn your shield and look, and you can see it's like it looks like almost like a puff of like mist,
Mm-hmm.
but pure black. Even your light, it makes the amber sarcophagus itself like shine and light up bright, and it's gorgeous. But you don't really get any other sense from it. And Casimir just says the only way you can discover the true nature is by touching and forming a telepathic link to the vestige inside. But be careful.
I don't like the feeling of this.
Do you do you think that this may have been where Strahd got his power from? Or do you think it's something else in here?
One, I believe that there's more than just this room. There's more vaults that exist. It's possible.
Hmm. Hmm. So, can I like attempt to not again? I don't want to like form. I don't want to like make any deals or whatever with it. Could I just like reach out with my mind to see if I can?
Are you? Let me see. You're at the east sarcophagus.
Yes.
This sarcophagus, you try to form a link and make a just roll a wisdom check. I would say make a wisdom check. Okay. Um, you you can't perceive what the nature of it is, other than it's just pure evil. And there's this chill that runs up your spine that seems very familiar to a deal that you've made recently.
Mm.
Like, in terms of, like, there is nothing good here, but you sense immense power, but it's hard to discern what's within this one.
But there's no like mind there for me to communicate with. It's just like an evil energy.
Yes.
Okay. I like open my eyes again and just kind of like walk back. I don't think it would be wise to interact further with anything in this room.
Casimir walks over to the one that you just came from, Shriek, and puts his hand on it for a moment.
Ooh.
Removes his hand. Not that one. Heads over here. Puts his hand on it. Not that one either.
What are you looking for? You sound like
I'll know
you're
when
looking
I find it.
you're looking for something specific.
I'll know when I find it.
There's nothing else in this room, like no like doorways or. Oh, I don't. Sorry.
Any of you guys want to touch any of these or no?
I'm not going to.
Well, after
Like,
seeing Casimir do it, I'm under the I was
Casimir
under-
touches and removes, and then he doesn't seem phased.
Okay.
He's like, I didn't make a deal.
I mean, Henry will cautiously walk up to this one.
Okay, the east one.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I'll gently put a hand on it.
Kind of sheepishly put a hand on the amber, and instantly your eyes turn black, and your vision kind of goes, and you get this sense of dread that kind of tingles up your spine, and you kind of lose your senses until there's this connection to this entity within inside. I see. It's Dalvernar, known as He of Many Teeth. You wish to broker a deal.
What can you offer me?
Life. One as war-torn, seen battle as yourself. Benefit what I have to offer. Cut down in battle. Back to life.
I will.
There is a price.
What? What's the price?
Price is not known. Just say that. It may be difficult to eat.
I will remove my hand from the stone.
Okay. As you kind of remove your hand, you just get this flash image of like this devilish face with an eerie, large smile with hundreds of teeth that are mismatched, that have different size and shape and different, like from different species altogether, are all like kind of line this massive smile as your vision kind of returns to you.
God. I don't like it one bit. This is... What is this place?
Casimir just kind of pipes up from the other room. He's like, it's a place of great power. There's a lich that resides here. Been seen for a very long time. One of these sarcophaguses holds some power that I'm looking for. I don't give a fuck what the price is.
Are these meant as sort of a prison for this dark energy or dark creatures, entities?
As far as I know, the wizards that took hold here sealed this evil away within sarcophaguses. Deals can be made for a price. Each sarcophagus is different and offers different abilities.
Does it span like floor to ceiling? The sarcophagus?
There's a 2 foot gap on between the top of it and the ceiling.
I'm gonna stretch out my my bag of my flesh pouch, and try to see if I can fit the flesh pouch around the top of the sarcophagus.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
I got something for you.
Oh my god.
Ah, I gotta shimmy. Ah.
How big is the mouth? Let me see. How big does it go? Um, you can stretch the pouch open about 2 feet. It doesn't go much wider than that, unfortunately.
Damn it. I try though. I try.
You just hear a chuckle from inside your bag.
All right. I jump down and
Were you
Fling
on
'em
top
up.
of it?
yeah, I was trying to shimmy up.
Oh, this thing also makes a connection with you, since you're touching it.
What the hell? I know darkness. You're nothing new to me.
Shrink is
Oh.
like, shut up, leave
Never
me alone.
mind. Oh, well then, never mind.
I've met darkness far darker than you. All right, and then
Price for my power would not afflict you in the ways it would afflict your friends.
I've already made my deals. All right, and I jump down.
Okay.
And then
Adon, no interest?
Nope, I'm not even going in that room. It stinks.
It's true.
there's literally just like 10 corpses on the floor, and we're all just that are like oozing.
Smells
just-
so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's try it.
Kane, nothing from you?
No, I've got enough stuff going on.
Yeah,
Don't need-
everybody's made enough.
I got enough problems.
Yeah.
Fred?
Fuck it, Throat will go touch the whatever one wasn't touched here.
The north and the south one have not been touched.
Well, I guess Casimir touched him, but he didn't tell us anything.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll touch the south.
Okay. You go down and put your hand on. You form this telepathic link, and the voice says, "I am Xantras, the Kingmaker. I could give you a sharper tongue, make you a little bit more charismatic, as seems as though you may need it. However, the price is, let's just say, makes you make foolish decisions from time to time."
So he's gonna like sit there and mentally he's just folding his arms across his chest, listening to this thing. Nothing. I deal with enough foolish decisions already with the people I travel with. I don't need another one. I was gonna just kind of like pull his hand off of the stone.
Okay.
Slurp.
So you guys are in this room now, and Casimir is like, I'm heading up. He starts to make his way up the stairs.
Yeah, I'll follow like right behind him to give space between me and Henry's Sunsword.
You guys eventually make your way back up the staircase.
Sunsword is not on right now. It's just daylight on my shield.
Okay, what? How big is that? Because
6.
daylight is also dangerous.
Are you kidding? What?
Oh, for me, it's like I assume daylight is the same as is it
Sunlight,
count
yeah.
as sunlight? That's the main thing that
Oh.
is just the problem. Sunlight.
Well, it's 60 feet.
Well, and it's more of like centered on like
On my
Is it a
shield.
directional thing?
Henry could like turn his shield away from you.
Oh yeah, I'll put it on.
Okay,
I'll put it
gotcha.
on my back.
Okay, that's cool then. So as long as I stay in front of you, because yeah,
High beams backwards.
Yeah.
I think it's 20 damage per round if
Wow.
I'm in that.
The thought is now behind by Henry.
Yeah.
Well, it's more or less hitting your chest.
Her beat on the walls.
Get a nice tan. Get a nice tan. As the group kind of heads up the staircase and back to the eastern shrine, you guys find yourselves once again on that balcony to the northeast. I'll just put you up here. I just would trying to make this kind of move quicker because then just backtracking over everything. Kind of just commentate what's going on.
Mhm.
And Shrek.
Shrek.
Oh, I see nothing.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. We back, baby. And that was
You
up
guys-
in here, or that
Yeah, you
was
guys. Yeah, there
over
we go.
here, somewhere.
You guys are on the upper floor of the temple now. This section of the temple has been cleared out in terms of searched. You guys could head back to where like the entrance was. There's that room that has it's like the southeast annex that
It-
has the hole in the floor.
Before we do that, can I look in this little arrow slit room and look for false walls or anything? Hey, check it out.
Sure.
Drafts or something?
Yeah, make a like a I don't know, investigation check.
Sure. Oh, okay.
You know, you go around the wall, and the room is like almost like very solid stone, except for the amber walls. The only area that has any kind of what you'd consider a draft is coming through the arrow slit.
Okay.
How high up is this balcony?
This is 30 feet off the floor, and there's another 30 feet that goes up to the ceiling.
Okay. I'll like go up to the edge and I'll like pop off and like shift to mist form as I jump off.
Okay.
So I kind of like sink down. Or I guess could I see that there's like a crumbled balcony on the other side of the statue here, like this way?
Yeah.
And that's like the same height as the other one?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I'll kind of drift back up here and then shift back to physical form.
Oh, okay. You're over there.
These are like visible two doors?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the set of doors to the west and set of doors to the north.
Okay. I'm just gonna go check in these, whatever these are. And I'll open up this north one here. So
Okay.
I'll head inside.
Inside this room, you see it's a bare stone room that consists of a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west, very similar to the other one. The candlesticks in this room are draped in cobwebs and stand in four corners of the foyer. In the shrine, there's a faceless obsidian statue that stands in a raised alcove at the western end of the chamber. Slumped before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments. The two pairs of alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw since you entered this room.
Oh, good. I'm not great at wisdom.
Okay. You feel this feeling come over you. You're drawn to the statue at the end, and you kind of slowly kind of walk towards it, and you just fall to your knees in front of the statue, and you're just staring at it, and you're just in awe of this statue. this does. It will... Okay. So... you're unable to willingly move away from the statue. You're just overwhelmed with this sympathetic feeling and are just stuck.
Hmm.
And pretty content with this. As you're just kind of kneeling in front of the statue. And you kind of look down and you're like, you see these two corpses and you're like, you make the connection that they must have been afflicted by this and they starved to death here, but that's okay because this is where you need to be.
Okay. So I don't really have the urge to do anything else besides
Nope.
watch. Okay. Then I won't do anything else.
You're just kind of there now. Unfortunately.
Okay.
30 feet to the north.
Oh.
Where you came.
How far
Okay.
down did he jump?
He didn't jump, he went to mist form.
Yeah, he flew over instead of going down.
Well, how far down does it seem?
30
So-
feet.
Hmm.
It's 30 feet
And
to the ground.
then I went back up essentially to the other ledge, to the west.
Is anyone gonna go after him?
I mean,
Did you learn how
I can throw you over.
I'm gonna hop over the edge.
Down to the bottom.
Down to the bottom. What kind of check you want me to make?
No check, you just take fall damage. You can make a check to see if you fall prone, but you're just gonna take fall damage.
That's fine. I've got 9 temporary hit points. We'll see. What
It's
is it?
3d6, 30 feet.
Oh,
8 points of damage.
Beautiful.
I
Yes,
can't
Kate.
I can't remember from last session if I told Adon, because I gave Adon and Shriek potions of flying for climbing if they needed it, but I don't remember if I actually told them what the potions were.
you did?
Okay. So yeah, those still yeah, because I think it's 24 hours that they last and then they would decay.
So you're hopping down to that floor, right?
That is
Henry?
correct. Yes.
I'm gonna put you here. Share this one again. So you've kind of landed on the floor here. I feel like I might have read this before, but I'll read it again just for good measure. 4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple, at the north end of which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. Sorry. The statue's stony hands are outstretched, as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is a void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which is partially collapsed and the other has fallen. The temple's black marble floor, and in front of an open doorway. The walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading from it are made of amber as well. The arched hallways coated with an amber arched hallways coated with amber lead away from the temple to the west and east. Flanking these exits are alcoves that hold white marble statues of robed human wizards with pointed hats and golden staffs. One of them is fallen over and shattered on the floor. Let's see. Once you fall to the ground, you encounter. Is it?
Bold but powerful.
It is. Okay. But yeah, you're on the ground floor now.
I am going to follow along the ground to where Kane went.
Okay.
It went this way.
This
Do I?
room.
I was just gonna say, do I see anything as I enter in here? I will take out. I will take out my shield, and point it forward now.
Okay. The amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed, and their pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. It looks to be a room that maybe once held different items, or there's like just a smattering of this busted shit.
Hmm. I will continue forward.
You kind of look around this room, and there doesn't seem to be anything other than just an empty room.
All right.
No staircases, no other doors. It's just a room.
Where's that balcony that he got up onto?
You're right below it.
Right below it. Is this? Can I see this door?
Which one? This one over here?
This one right
That one? Yeah.
here. Can I check and see if it's locked?
That is closed. You kind of push on the door because it's similar to the other doors you've seen, but they don't. It doesn't move. Like it's like sealed.
Okay. Is this balcony also 30 feet up?
Yes.
I will use the remaining 2 charges of my rabbit hop to jump 30 feet up onto the balcony.
You can kind of jump off the statue that's there and then do another hop back up because I think it's what 15 feet a charge.
Yes, yeah. So boing, boing.
You kind of point. Yep. So you end up up here on the other map, right on the edge.
I'll put my shield on my back. And is this door locked?
No, it's open. The doors have been opened.
Okay. I will come in and look for Kane.
You kind of enter the room and you look over and you notice this black statue and it's like, oof, 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 oof. You need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. Not great, please. Oh, that's a 2. Fuck me. Come on.
You see Kane kind of kneeling in front of the statue, and then you continue to kind of make your way to the statue, and you kind of don't even bother with the corpses. You kneel in front of the statue as well. So that's where you are. You're just overcome with emotion and just happy to be within the presence. You can't put your finger on what this statue is for. It's very similar to the statue that was in the main chamber. It's a smaller version and made of obsidian. All right, you guys that are back on the balcony.
Kind of watching Henry do all this. Throws just gonna like stand there, like arms up, like I could just. Thrud will kind of check the north area here, just to go back, start going back the way they came.
Don, Shriek, you go
Following, yes,
Yeah,
yes, I would.
Casimir's-
Yeah, I ain't gonna be. I just saw her do that, and I'm like, nah, I think I'm just gonna go the regular way. Cause there's damn stairs, right?
I
Yeah,
don't think we checked this left-handed door when we first came in here, did we?
You did.
Yeah.
Someone,
So the
someone did.
one all the way across the hallway from Thrud currently.
Oh wait, way down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, from like where the entrance
over
was.
here?
Because I know when we came in.
No.
I went
Oh no. Yeah, we didn't go over
Um,
here. We just went over.
kind of like coming back to this room, Thread's gonna like remember that he kind of checked this little southern door, then he's kind of look left out these doors again and be like, oh, should have. He's gonna turn to look at Shriek and Adon. I'm going to go check the other end of this hallway. If you two want to either follow me or look around in here.
They, the man that I saw said that there may be some, what did he say, wild men hold up on this side, so just let's be careful as we approach.
Another day in the office. I will make my way over to the other side and attempt to open these doors.
Okay. You kind of approach, and the doors will open for you. So you open them up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, duh, you already had them open. I'm sorry. You see.
The big D.
Basically.
No.
There's torches in sconces that light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. There's a cold air that kind of opens up. And you notice that there's a group of them that they're all asleep at this point.
No
There's
reaction out of anything.
There's a giant dire wolf that's in the center of this room that's kind of curled up in a ball. And there's these strange like mountain folk.
So no reaction to these doors opening. I
Not
kind
at
of
this
having
point.
open this door and seeing these threads just kind of like immediately like stop. He's gonna turn to look at everybody behind him and just kind of like put a finger to his mouth. And I know full well this isn't gonna go well, but I'm gonna try to sneak my way into the room.
Wait. I can do you one better.
Oh, go invisible. Yeah, go.
I can. What? What'd you say?
You can't. I'm not there.
Henry's worshipping the statue.
I am.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Praise me.
I can go invisible and just go right in the side of their throat.
Oh my god.
There's go like look at him with this look of just like the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, I can do that too.
What happened?
The fuck?
Just kind of
Surrounded by murderers.
just a bunch of like Ant-Mans.
What were you gonna do?
Everybody's just gonna shrink down, go invisible, and enter anuses.
You were gonna go in there and then chop their head off. I don't know what the difference
No,
is.
I was going to try to sneak through. I was going to just chop the heads off.
Hey, go where? It looks like a dead end. It doesn't seem like a.
Dude, you never know.
I guess.
Okay.
Casimir says, "Shh." He like points to himself, points in there, and makes this motion with his hands.
I'm running away. I run away.
You're literally surrounded by murderers right now.
He creeps in and begins to he has not seen you do any fireball shenanigans, right, Shriek? He has not.
No.
So he has no idea that you can. He pulls out some like a small, like a component pouch, this chunk of sulfur in a small little ball, which looks like some sort of animal feces, and he begins to kind of like mold it in his hands, and he's getting ready to cast fireball at 5th level.
Oh.
Join forces.
They're honestly just like slowly start unsheathing his shield and mace, like watching this happen. He's like, I don't know, I said fuck around and find out. I didn't think we were taking this seriously.
Thought you
I'm
good.
gonna try to plan it right here.
Ooh, can I see what he's doing and then try to do it myself?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, hell yes. Arcana, I know you.
Anybody want to see a 1-ton man go mock Jesus across the hallway?
Damn it.
You can tell he's getting ready to cast some sort of spell, an offensive spell.
All right.
Since
Super
your fireball beats from your necklace, you're not using components. You're not able to specifically discern what he's doing right now.
Yes, because I've
You
never.
can tell he's
yeah,
getting
that
ready to.
makes sense.
Yeah. But he's got. Well, does anybody want to do anything? Because he's about to launch this shit.
Thread is just gonna crouch down in front of him in this doorway, just shield braced in front of him, just like
I don't
fuck
know
it.
if
At this point, I've been outvoted.
If I look at, trying to think of something that I could do to, I guess I'm just gonna prepare. If I cast hex, will that do they know that they've been hexed?
No.
Oh, okay. So I guess I can do that then. I will cast hex on the wolf.
Okay. So because they're all sleeping, he's gonna launch his attack, and then you guys will have a round of stuff that you can do. Depending on what rolls off this fireball, that might not matter.
I was gonna say
Because
depending on what lives.
It's 10d6.
Oh yeah.
8, 9, 10.
That's what we're here for.
38 points of damage. Everybody fails because they're unable to make a reaction. This thing fucked up all that HPs for them. All right. So just as this kind of, he opens his hand and goes, and then this little bead of like very small, like the size of a marble, kind of coasts into the room and lands almost directly on the dire wolf and explodes. And that guy didn't get damaged. Out of the range. And it's just chaos right now. So what are you guys doing?
Having seen this thing explode, Thread is going to move.
I would say this. You, Shriek, and Casimir all have to make dexterity saving throws from the shockwave, because this is in a really tight room and he's let off this massive fireball that went off. We'll all roll to stay on our feet. Dexterity saves.
I fucking that dice. I hate. Okay.
I will use the ability of my ring, which allows me to re-roll a dexterity saving throw. Ring of evasion.
If you, oh yeah.
And gain One of you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed on that throw instead.
Did you roll?
Yeah, roll.
Tim rolled one for me, right? I thought you rolled.
I
one
didn't.
for me.
No, I accidentally double-clicked Casimir.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
You rolled a
Oh,
17 and an 18, so.
That's not right. I gotta do saves, right? A saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay. Nobody,
counts as failing.
nobody horribly failed. So you all kind of like you guys get pushed back like 5 feet. Like, Thrud and Shriek, you guys just get pushed back 5 feet, but you guys aren't prone. You guys kind of like stumble backwards.
Ah.
And Casimir's like, go, go, go!
Can I throw a fireball behind me?
What do you mean behind you? Like towards Adon?
No, like
No, you
said
can't.
Go, go, go! Right, as in like go like away from the door.
Oh. I meant like, he meant like go, like pointing into like, let's get these fuckers.
And can I go like wait, and throw like a fireball?
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna throw one of my fireballs. So it's I forget. Hold on, I'm reading it now. a third level fireball.
Okay,
So
so
do you know how-
8d6.
8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. However many that is.
Okay.
So I
let me
just-
turn up, let
it's
me
like,
just turn off the combat music. Hold on.
He says it. Turn off the combat music.
You just another one. Casimir's gonna make a save. Properly just. Well, actually, there is one
My
that's
hex
still
went
alive in
through
this
on-
room.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that wolf is like that. It's like Minecraft with the XP orbs.
Okay. There's still one in there. So you're done. Adon, what are you doing? Still staying
I'm just
back?
yeah, I'm just hiding from the fireball. I'm gonna take cover in this room here.
Okay. Shriek geez, Thread.
So
You can make an
I'm gonna
action.
go in there, but having seen this another extra fireball, he's gonna kind of look at everybody. Anybody fucking else gonna throw one? And he's gonna fucking 5, 10.
There's a dude in there that's getting up from the bed. Who's been
Seeing him
unscathed.
slowly get up, throws it up 5 more feet. Not gonna swing at him. I guess, is he technically prone still?
Yes, he. Oh, hold on. Oh,
I guess I'm asking would I have the advantage being that he's on the ground?
yeah. Just roll regular because he's already slotted for prone. Nice.
And then
10 points
I'm
damage.
gonna
Nice.
swing it again.
Damn. 21 points of damage. Just. He's like.
And that's all that I can do.
We'll just go turn and turn. So he'll get up from prone, wasting his movement. He's going to target you in a swing. He whips out this gray axe from his side that was on the ground, and he's going to make an attack at you. I wasn't targeting you, but he also rolled an 8, so it doesn't matter. So, it's your guys' turn.
I guess who would be first, or
Yeah.
how do you want to do this since we're not actually rolling initiative?
I don't care.
I guess being right here, Throne's just gonna fucking swing at him.
I
Yeah,
guess
hell yeah.
I'll run in and try to hit him with the dirty touch again.
Well,
Oh
Well,
my
yeah.
god.
Not
That's what I intended.
not the dirty
12
touch.
points of damage. Alright, do your dirty touch.
All right, I'm gonna hit him.
You see, like, Thrud bring his mace down, and, like, cave in part of his skull, and he's like, still alive.
Hold on. Where is it? Rolled. It's a melee. So roll the
Yeah.
hit first, and then
Yeah.
so that hits.
That hits.
And then where the hell is the inflict wounds damage? That much.
Oh, he's dead. You kind of, his skull's kind of, like, beat in right now from the mace, but then you inflict wounds, and it goes, poof, and it pops back out, and then there's just blood dripping out his nose, and he just falls over.
I like to think that when I kill somebody with this, I just fill them with riches and they just explode in a
Just, like,
explosion
Coins are
of
falling out of his mouth.
I was gonna say it's not
mouth and eyes and
Falling out of his
ears
nose.
and just viscera and coinage.
That's dark, but I like it. So this room just has corpses and stuff now.
I was gonna kind of like finish like yanking the mace on this guy's head and kind of look over at both Casimir and Shriek. Would you like to wake the rest of this entire fucking tomb while we're at it?
He just kind of like does this with his eyes and points to the doors up north.
Ah, yes. That's. I'm gonna just do a cursory loot. Oh, what is this?
You found there's like a fissure in the wall that leads outward. outside of the temple. It's just a tight fit. You have to kind of walk sideways through it, but it goes to the exterior of the building.
I think this is how they got in here. But loot check. All right, I'm gonna loot them.
But loot check. He said, but loot check.
You said an investigation.
Yep. Casimir just mentions to you, where's your friend, the little one?
That's what I'm hoping to go find out.
You glance around, but you find very rudimentary weapons that are like not well made. Everybody's body is charred now, except for the one that you guys exploded over there with coins and dented with a mace. Unfortunately, these guys seem to be similar, like more of like a not nomadic, but they're like just mountain people. They don't really keep any treasures or anything.
All right. I'll do the old ear check. Put
Ear
the
check
ear
down
on the
there?
door. No, up over here. Wait, what?
Your check on the door.
As Shriek is doing that, Thro's just gonna walk over, just shove the doors open. Just
You're shoving the doors open.
yeah, Shriek. I'm waiting for Shriek to like ear around the door, like watching him very intently, and then just kind of he's gonna.
Okay. Adon, what are you doing at this instance? It's gotten quiet.
As it quiets down, I'll start peeking my head out of the door, but I was
You don't
just
see
make
any-
sure there's no more fire.
No.
Right.
You hear crackling from the other room, but I think that might just be the aftermath.
I'll sheepishly come to this door and make sure nothing sketchy's going on, and I'll follow.
Okay. You bust the door open, Thrud. The walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor are sheathed in amber. The southern half of this hall is scorched by fire, and a charred corpse lies on the floor right below your feet. And it's kind of this burned fur cloak. Several amber doors lead from this hall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the east wall. Floating in the middle of this hall are 3 skulls that are wreathed in green flame. And they're just like, visitor! And they are going to engage with you. So now I'll have you roll initiative.
As Thron opens the doors and like takes a little look around to see these things, Shriek is literally just gonna hear a very like audible, just oh, for fuck's sake, from Thron.
Another
Meanwhile-
day at work.
I'm just over here like, Henry, isn't this statue just wonderful?
How long does the temporary HP last for, though? Yeah.
Till you rest,
Oh, until we rest? Oh, nice.
Damn.
or you lose it, or I give you a new one.
Top of the round, Thrud, you're up.
How long's it been since that first fight? Would you say?
6 or 7 minutes, I think.
10 minutes tops.
Oh, okay. So my frog's still with us then.
Where your frog at?
He was on the other map. I don't think he ever came back to this map.
Where are these skulls at? Like, are they like body level with us or like above?
They're like just floating, kind of like, I don't know, eye level with you.
Oh, okay, so within range to hit.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
They're not like 20 feet above the ground or anything like that.
No.
Like,
I'm gonna move 25 feet. How do I make a circle on the map? I want to see something.
You
Like
right
how
click
you
and do pointers.
There's aha circle. It won't let me move the circle now.
There is a dot in the middle.
Right in the very middle
Oh
of it.
Jesus, cribby jib this.
You're
No, send it on me.
Speak's gonna take a step back.
Shriek is going to watch as Thrud pulls his mace out and he's gonna flip it around like so. The pommel is at the top of his hand and he's gonna slam it into the ground. I'm gonna burn a charge that is in this. Each of these must make a DC 15 save or become frightened of me for a minute.
Wisdom. Okay. $18. Natural 1. 13. Nice. So the one that's farthest away from you is not affected, but the two that are closest to you are.
Okey-dokey. So for their actions, so while frightened, they must spend their turns trying to move as far away from me as they can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. They also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. And if it has nowhere it can move, they use the dodge action. And at the end of each of their turns, they can repeat the saving throw to attempt to end the effect.
Okay. Gotcha.
That is my turn.
You scored
You
9.
can close that pointer out if you want, Tim. Since I don't know how to blow that up now.
And
Kane, you're right. I've never
Right.
seen something so shiny.
gonna move all the way there. Use this whole turn. Shriek, you're up.
Do I see them like running away now?
The one did. The one drifted down the hallway away from Thrud.
Is this corpse like a corpse or is it like moving? Is it seem alive?
It's a corpse. It's dead.
It's a okay. Do we
It
look at
has
that?
similar garb as the guy that was in the lecture hall.
Nothing shiny. I don't see anything shiny on him.
If you want to spend your action to investigate, you can.
Thread's got that taken care of.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I said,
You see a charred book that's in his hand, like near his hands. It's completely wasted. Looks to be like some sort of spell book, possibly, but did not survive the fire. There is a staff that's laying on the ground. It has a description of like what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Share this with you because it looks cool.
ooh.
Ooh.
It's laying on the ground next to him.
Ah, yes, I will. Pick this thing up.
You grabbing it?
Oh, yes, I am. Whoa, wait, well, hold on.
What?
Anything looking fishy? There's no like wires or vials of poison hanging above it.
No.
Okay,
It's just
all
laying
right.
next to his body.
All right, I don't trust anything anymore. All right, I pick it up and I ooh, cool. Oh, so it's like this like perma ice with like a
Yeah.
oh, that's cool with like a leather hide
Yeah,
wrapped around this.
Yeah.
handle.
You pick it up, and you have this kind of sense kind of come over your being, like an empathetic feeling of understanding. You gain the following flaw, which I'm going to add to your character sheet. Where are we?
I get
Oh,
a
you don't
what
have
now?
a flaw. This item came with an aspect of this wizard's personality that's now ingrained in your soul
Permanently?
permanently.
The hell you mean?
I'm just saying.
Excuse me?
You gain the flaw. I crave power above all else and will do anything to obtain more of it. This feeling of more.
Ah,
But it
damn, I
doesn't
already had that. Never
change-
mind.
Doesn't change you per se, but it's like that is a part of your soul now, which is hilarious because it's kind of how you already are.
Kind of
So
made
it
it.
kind of works
it.
out, yeah.
Yeah,
But
there
you
we
do
go.
have this beautiful staff, it's quarter staff in your inventory.
Okay. Quarterstaff.
Let's see, a grip of soft, warm fur tied with animal sinew, ironic, protects the wielder of the staff from the strangely cold, almost translucent metal of its shaft.
I do love
It's
a.
got sinew.
Yes, sinew. Sinew and steel, yes. My two favorite things. Alright, this will be one for Adan. Alright. Coming, Throd.
Oh, hey, it's my turn. I'm gonna observe the statue.
Okay.
More
Roll
intently.
to observe.
Oh, yes, my.
You're observant.
Adon, you're up.
Here's my perception check. Oh, man.
He started ripping his eye out, slapping it on the statue.
Kane's got really cool dice, dude. Those are sick.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you're muted, my dude.
That's really awkward. I'll walk into this chamber, pick up some rubble, cast some magic stone, and I'm gonna try to shoot this little skull here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna miss that skull there.
It kind of like passes through its eye and out the back. No damage.
All right, that's it.
Oh, he's gonna run away though. As far as he can go. Can't open doors. This one, however, let's see. He's going to be doing to you. He kind of like trembles in space from you casting your Mace of Terror thread, and he's gonna be like, "That's not very nice." And he's going to float down towards you. He's going to stay there. He's going to
Stay
use
there.
a third level spell slot to cast Fireball on you three.
Oh no. What?
So I need you guys. When I click, I'll just have you guys roll. I have to roll the dexterity save from here because it will track whether or not you saved or not.
So I'm going to use my ring.
Of evasion.
Yes.
So you succeed, and it's gonna roll half. It's gonna
Half
roll
damage.
full damage for you, but we'll adjust it on your character sheet.
Okay. Oh no.
Holy shit! 34 points of damage. So
Where's my HP?
34. Let's see.
So that's so I only take what is that? 15 plus 2 is 17.
I think it did the damage already.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I take half.
He takes half, but the way it rolled, he failed it, so we have to add the HP back.
Sorry,
so
sorry.
That's 17, right?
I think it's. Oh yeah, you're right. There you go. Holy shit. Okay, that ends his turn. He's. Casimir's going to roll up in here. And he is going to
Disappear.
I
he
lost
doesn't disappear.
Russell.
He had to step away.
Oh,
He's afraid he's about to die via fireball.
He's like, Fireball, I gotta call my loved ones. He's going to cast something beefy. Ooh. Up a little bit more to here. Here's gonna target. Come on, bitch. Okay, he's targeting him. He's gonna cast Ice Storm. Failed. Even on advantage. 25 points of damage to this fucking flame skull. Just it's his turn. Thruds up. Thruds is going to like pick up his mace and he's gonna run towards the flame skull. That's what Thrud would do. He's gonna attack it.
Crush it. I will crush.
Nice. 25 to hit. That damages him. 9 points of damage. He's gonna swing a second time. A natural 20. Russell's gonna be so mad.
Ooh. Look at that.
Nice. 14 points of damage. Damn. Henry, you're chilling. Those guys can't do anything. Shriek, you're up.
Damn these things. Alright, I'm gonna run into this doorway. And I'm going to cast my spell Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to use a point of my sorcery variety to dual cast it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna first target this mofo. What the heck is this now? Guess that's just there. And then there's an arrow there now. I'm going to attack with my. So this is the first of the two.
Oh, nice.
And then this is the second of the two.
What are you casting?
Eldritch Blast?
But you're dual casting, so you hit it 4 times.
Yeah, so that's the first. So it has to hit its different target than the first.
Oh,
so
I
can't
got you.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's the first two. So that's the first 2 blasts on him.
Both hit.
Yeah, and then I'm going to. So I'll just roll damage first, just so that I don't have to keep clicking back and forth between all these
Yeah.
guys. What the hell? Come on, did that? No, it didn't. All right, damage. 1, and then I'll hit it again.
Nice. You
There we
hit it,
go.
and it falls to the ground. The flames go out, and the skull just kind of is resting on the ground.
All right, and then I'm going to select this John and this John, and they're going to. Well, I guess I'll do the first one to this one, and I'll do the second one to the other one. So I will tackle him,
That hits.
and then I will. I guess I'll roll damage for that one
Yeah.
first, and then I'll switch. So boom. He takes
Nice.
6, and then I will deselect and reselect, and then I will attack the other one and
Oh.
critically miss. Oof. Okay. So I just start hosing, dude. I have my sack and I open up my flesh pouch, and I just and it just like this torrent of gold and jewelry and precious items. You maybe see a copper ring that was thrown in there at one point. Just come out and just spray, and then one of the tendrils that spreads off to hit the other one just completely and utterly fails, but the other one hits directly. And I say, maybe we should back out of here.
Kane, you're admiring the statue.
Yes.
Adon, you're up.
I will stand my
Drop a
ground.
kobold
5,
in there
10,
for
15, 20.
them or something.
Sorry, I'm just trying to count how far this is. 65 feet. That's a lot of feet. Let's see what kind of range we got here. That's not good. Wow, I'm kind of stuck. I guess I'll just get a little bit closer for now.
Okay.
And then I'll bring my frog in here. 30 right there, and within. How do I make that fancy circle?
Pointers. Pointers.
Pointers. Circle. Oh yeah, he's within 30. I'll re-up some temp hit points on everybody.
Temp me up.
Plus 5, so 70 everybody.
7D?
No,
7.
just 7, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
That'd be wild. 70 temp HP.
Holy cow.
Every turn.
That's it.
Can't do anything. Casimir's going to. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What does he got for spell slots? Has. Oh, he's still got some left on that. Hell yeah, he's going forward. Gonna target that motherfucker. He's going to cast. Oh, he can hit both of them. Sweet. Ice Storm. Nice. On his turn. Thruds up. He's just going to keep charging. 5, 10, 20, 25. Going to target this one that looks kind of beat up. And he's going to swing his mace. Gonna hit. 7 damage. He's gonna swing again at that same dude. Gonna hit. He's gonna do 10 points of damage, and the skull kind of slams down. The kind of flame goes out, and he drops to the ground. He can't do nothing. Shriek, you're up.
Again? Okay. Alright, this one's getting the smoke. Alright, I can't move. I'm stuck in a door, apparently. I
no.
can't.
Oh,
there we go. Ah, yes. You thought. Think again. This guy's getting the blast. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do enough. Yeah. That's a hit. And then I'm going to hit the second one on him. Come on.
Nice.
And then I
Both
could
hit. Okay. 6 points of damage. Not bad.
blast it.
Just, and it's still floating in space. The flames kind of flicker a bit, but he's still up.
Oh, sorry, passing.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
You're muted again.
Thank you. I'm gonna move. I'm still gonna space us a little bit apart so we can't all get fireballed. But I'll move my frog up here, and I'll. Let me do. I think that's within 30. I'll re-up some hit points on everybody because the last one was pretty bad.
Oh, nice.
11 for everybody. Wait. Yes, 11. I'll move up a little bit, and I'll shoot my my sling at the fool here.
Oh, nice. Kind of smacking you. See it kind of crack part of its skull, and it's like.
That's it.
Casimir's just gonna firebolt this dude. Oh, natural 20. $15 points of damage. Just this red flame kind of envelops the flame skull, and it just falls to the ground. Okay, combat is over.
Oh, wait, the fireworks on the flames? That's handy.
Shriek Kane, or Shriek Adon, sorry.
Oh, what's happening?
Combat is over. The skulls
okay,
are
combat over.
nuked.
Ah. Holy crap. It's very different when they're throwing them at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you felt like, Adon?
Yeah,
I am
it's
so
pretty
sorry.
much that. Yeah, that's very similar.
My feathers are smoking. I'm like a little singed still. Ooh. It's my little
I
room.
think we should go find the rest of the group.
Yeah, what do you
It's a good
think? Well, you
idea.
don't want to check out this room, and I point with my big old, icy short staff of
Nope.
mystery.
Not gonna ask how that didn't melt, but I think we should go and just find them for safety.
You're not gonna comment on my new stick.
Nope. Nope.
Okay,
You can have
all
your
right.
stick. I'm gonna leave.
It is pretty cool though, right?
It's a stick.
Casimir's like, that is good.
Thank you, Casimir. I really appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's go see them. Let's go. Okay. Oh shoot,
you
that's the wrong
enter-
way. Damn it.
You enter a room that has another set of doors in it, and there's torches and sconces illuminate a dining table in the center of the room. Covering the table is a magnificent feast that fills the hall with rich smells of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, piping hot gravy, and there's wine.
Trap. It's a trap.
Casimir's like, don't touch anything.
If I'm not mistaken, this should lead to the doorway that leads to the where they went.
Open it.
Good one.
All right, I'll open it.
All right, let's go.
Ah, yes, I think so. Oh, be careful. It seems like the ground here is unstable. Hug the walls. Hello?
Oh, okay. So
What the hell
you
is
guys
this?
enter. Casimir comes in. Adon coming in.
I'm trying not to group up. I don't want to get fireballed again. I'm trying to like space us out.
That's fair. Okay. Shriek and Casimir need to make the saves.
What kind of
Wisdom,
save?
wisdom save.
Oh, you messed up, bro. Hey,
Here's
yeah.
Casimir's.
Come on,
Casimir
baby.
rolled
Come
a
on, baby.
19.
Son
Oh
of
my
a
God.
gun.
You start-
Stop it. Stop. No, stop. Stop. No. Wait. I
Run.
can do something. I think. Hold
Where's
on.
his
You do
wisdom?
something else while I think of a way
Here's
to avoid
Cain's.
this.
Oh, Thrud rolled a natural 20.
Wait, I do have resistance to being charmed. I have advantage against being charmed.
Then you roll again.
Oh baby, come on. No whammies.
One.
Rolls a 2. Poor guy.
All right, I'll come in now.
You come in now?
I'll come in now.
Okay, make your.
I also have advantage against. Hold on. Let me read this. Advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. Is this magic?
Yep. Yes.
All right, so I have advantage. Okay. All right. Well, good thing we got another one. And
You
then
get pulled in.
hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm playing a blue deck here. You don't understand what's going on. Flash of Genius. I can use my reaction to when me or another creature within 30 feet makes an ability check or saving throw, I can add my intelligence modifier onto that, so +5.
Oh shit! You save.
Bro, what the hell?
+5 wasn't going to save you, bucko.
All right, but you don't
couldn't
know
see you.
that. Your
He wasn't
character.
in the room yet.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Casimir kind of looks at you three as you're walking up and just standing and staring at the statue. And he's like, "This must be traps." He's going to use. Oh, sweet. He's gonna burn first level detect magic, and then he's going to notice at the statue. He's like, some sort of magic on that statue. He's gonna utilize dispel magic on the statue. Handily. So as you guys are kind of staring at the statue and just kind of chilling, Casimir just kind of puts his hand up and like just chants something, and then the suddenly like you guys come to your senses, kind of blink and like,
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, how long were we sitting here? Oh, hello.
Yes, how long were we sitting here?
Oh,
6, 7 years. I don't know. It's been a while.
We've what?
why do
Oh,
you
look,
all
a
look?
statue.
Why do you all look burnt?
Ah, yes, well. Fireballs, am I right?
it's important to be on the right side of one, says Casimir.
What the hell is this statue? Seemed to be some sort of spell.
Yes, I think these two bodies down here succumbed to its effect a long while ago.
Mm.
You guys were staring at it, and God knows what else. What? Why don't you tell us what it was?
Hmm?
Ah, yes. It is a statue of some kind.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, it just seemed to pull our interest, it seemed.
Well, it didn't make you guys any smarter, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys came for it. I feel like I would have been there for a long time, because, you know, I don't need to eat and stuff.
Is there any what do they got on them? I'm
Oh,
looting.
me?
Yeah, you go and look around, like these bodies are really old, the clothes are tattered, and there's like nothing. You assume that perhaps they've been picked clean.
Picked clean. By somebody who may pass the saving throw, maybe.
Well, I would
Alright.
say we should maybe try to look out for this, but there wasn't really much prevention for it. It just sort of happened when I came in the room.
Yes, when I looked at it is when it happened.
Yeah, so I guess let's just keep our eyes closed when we enter rooms, right, Casimir?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
That was
Perhaps
more
there's
of a joke,
something-
but
Oh. Perhaps just needing to sigh out on things. With you guys regaining your senses, I think it'd be a good spot to end tonight's session and continue next week in the exploration of the Amber Temple.
alrighty,
Ah, yes.
we did it.
There's a lot of combat this
There we
session.
go.
There's a
We
lot
got
of
some
stuff.
Yeah.
combat.
That was incredible. An awesome session.
Tim, I don't know if you'll share, because I don't know if I'll face them again, but were those flame guys resistant or vulnerable to cold damage?
It was a neutral. They. I don't think it was a problem either way.
For-
I mainly wanted to know if I was in combat, if my cold damage would have been useful. Because I remember when Shriek mentioned the flame skulls to us, I was like, oh, that's what my Crimson Right does. It does cold damage. How fortunate, maybe.
Unfortunate.
Because cold beats fire.
Well.
Oh, we blasted this episode for sure, though.
Excellent session. Appreciate it, Tim. You did an awesome job.
Sometimes
All the times. You shush.
we do stuff.
But I have a date with the gym. So I am going to sign off. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll be back next week, everything permitting. And as always, say goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.